Like, take it here.
All right. Hello. Oh, I was gonna say bacon tip. Bacon.
Bacon bits. You're like
Bacon
Parker strip bacon and bacon bits all in one
Yeah.
shot.
So first, when Bacon was born, he was a little bacon bit, and then as he get older, that bacon bit became a little bacon strip.
That's very true.
Yeah. Hi JJQ, how are you? You're not going to your bed.
What's up, JJQ? What's
Why do
up,
we do
Alan?
JJQ's in the house. I see Mr. Allen is in the house.
Hi, Alan.
What's
Hello,
up, Charles? How you
Richard.
doing, buddy?
Charles.
Charles is in the house.
How many people?
Dude,
are here?
I'm super excited, my friends, to do. What's up, Rainbow?
Hello,
What's
Rainbow.
going on, everybody?
So
What's up, Rainbow?
I'm telling all of y'all, for the year 2025, all of us are going to do our hair like Rainbow. I want us all to be bright red hair because I think
Right, red?
I'm down.
I think I can rock that
Oh, for sure.
with
Rock
the only
that.
hair I have left.
Dude.
By
Well,
2025, it might be gone, so I'll probably
hey,
just
you
do
know
my
what?
beard.
Hey, might as well. Is Senya in the house? I think Senya's in the
Yep.
house. What is up, Senya? You know, I was laughing at
Oh,
Amy and I were
Senya.
having a field day because you saw my uncle in the vlog, and that dude had the gnarliest comb over, man. Like,
Oh, I saw it.
it was just gnarly, but I was like, oh my goodness.
Go Dodgers.
Give me a couple years. I'm getting there.
You know what? I'm fluffing out pretty good, man. Like you could see all the wears and tears in my. Look at that. Like that's crazy, man. I'm peppered. I'm peppered, man. I'm old.
What's
What
all
is
this?
all
is-
this?
What's up, Corey?
Hi, Corey. How are you?
Corey. That's what I'm saying, dude. What is all this confusion?
What is all of this? It's about to go down, Corey.
Uncle Bobby, Jurassic Chaos, and Park and Sip right there. How's everybody doing?
I'll sell you a can.
Oh, that mix though.
He's drinking.
Oh,
That's messed up.
you should have went and got us some.
Oh man, Bacon, we haven't been able to find those anywhere on our side. Literally anywhere. We went
Dude.
to almost every single store around here and nobody has them.
Where
guys-
did you get them?
We found them at Vallarta.
In Vallarta, they still have pallets of them.
Really?
Yeah.
On that
Well,
side, it's probably not popular over here then.
Well, you know why, right? Because our Vallarta is like right down in the middle of Caucasian area, so they don't go after that. The one that's always the one that they couldn't find was what was the cantaritos? Those ones we couldn't find because
Now they're even at Target.
I think every race loves jaritos. Like
Yeah.
that's it. And I think unless you're like us who grew up drinking what is it? I can't even say it. How do you say it?
Humex.
Yeah, that one. I was gonna say Jumex, but that sounded like not like PC. Mex? Homex? I don't know, man. Whatever. This drink. Yeah, we all grew up.
Hugo.
Hey, what's up? I see Paula's in the house.
Hi, Paula.
Yep, Paula's here.
Someone else popped up in here too. Oh, Astro Dream TV. What's good? What is good? But
So how's everybody's week been going? I mean, it's already Friday tomorrow, but
Yeah.
it's
good.
crazy.
yeah.
Well, I think how are you guys feeling? That's I think the most important question.
We're definitely feeling better.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's
100% better.
You guys look better.
We
Like I'm finally not like this.
even yesterday I was still like my eyes were still low, my head hurt, like my throat, my runny nose. Today, night and day.
Yeah, that's good, man. I know that thing has been knocking people down like crazy. Like my work, like I feel bad, man, because my cousin D, he's gotten in, he's flying out to Belize tomorrow. So he's shook most of it off already. But you know how bad it is when you jump on a plane and you're congested because that boy just clogs your ears no matter what you can do.
Yeah.
It just goes the minute it takes
Yeah.
off, and you're like, and then you're the whole flight doing, yeah, trying to pop your damn ear and stuff like that too, man.
Just pull the mask from on the top.
Dude, it's like
What's
sometimes.
Amy wearing?
What's Amy wearing?
Yeah. Is it a
Dude.
top or is it a
sweater. You know,
Oh,
I believe in
that's
uniform.
oh yeah, I need that.
Dude, how old is that sweater?
Old.
That's
Dude, I'm
Hi,
telling you, man.
Justin.
Justin is in the house. What is up, Justin?
Hey,
Uh,
Hi, Justin.
But yeah, what's up? What's up, Uncle? No, what are we calling him? Tio Bobby?
Tio Bobby.
Deal, Bobby.
Uncle Bobby, guys. So I just want to say hi to everybody in here. Hopefully, everybody has a beautiful Thursday today. So very, very grateful to be here tonight. And big shout out to you guys for always, hanging out with us as well. So
Oh, thank you for hanging out with us.
Well, thank you, man. You know what? I don't know. The consensus might say we like Uncle Bobby better than that angel guy. And honestly, I think your mustache and your beard is probably better than his too. So
Just take over the channel.
yeah, just take it over, man. Yeah, the Uncle Bobby vlogs. There we go. Carl says hi, sweet Amy and Squishy. Squish is somewhere. I don't know where she at. She grown now. She don't like us. And you got the pup dressed up as well.
Amy, show Milo with his ears.
Stop, Luna.
He looks so cute. Milo's so cute.
That's what's up.
Dude, did you guys take your official cookie taster?
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah.
hola.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's great. So, did you guys take your pre-whiskey shot to kind of get you guys through the stream, or
We didn't, but Chilo brought
got
him just in
We got it
case.
here.
he's like, "Oh, we got it."
I was gonna say that whiskey yesterday los alivianó, ¿verdad?
I know.
It did.
You guys were feeling good after that whiskey shot.
It helped my throat actually and my nose.
I've done that since day one.
That I
I
told
know.
you.
You know what?
We hadn't been drinking.
Chilo did say, he was like, we should just drink a shot of
some
whiskey.
Yeah.
But I was feeling like shit that I'm like, man,
What
like
if it
my
makes it worse?
headache was so bad.
Oh.
And then I'm like, no, like I thought he was just playing, but now that it helped, I'm like, man, we should have been done this since the beginning.
Yep.
Uncle Bobby said you should have eaten the whole damn lemon. You would have been all right.
I know.
Lemon tree.
It
You-
definitely
you
lemon
guys-
helped.
With
Yeah.
apple cider vinegar.
Yeah, you guys never had hot toddies before?
Yeah.
What?
The hot toddy?
No, I don't know what
Hot
that is.
toddy. That's really what you guys. My bad. I should have told y'all about that.
That sounds familiar. That sounds like I've heard about it.
Yeah, hot toddy is pretty much just boiling water with whiskey inside, and then what is it like? Cinnamon, lemon, and some cinnamon. But you have to in that part. You drink hot toddies, and I think even when we're feeling at the heyday, when you go to Starbucks and get a medicine ball with the what do you call it? The double pumps of peppermint, and then shoot that down with some whiskey, and man, you be like, it's a waste, baby.
Apple cider
I haven't heard of that before.
Yeah, the apple cider vinegar. If you guys haven't had that, that helps too.
Yeah. Apple cider vinegar. Yeah.
with lemon and cinnamon.
Yep, but drink it hot if you can. Burn that
Warm,
out.
yeah.
Bacon play kickball tomorrow. Hell yeah, bacon playing kickball tomorrow.
Twice.
And yeah, twice. Oh shit, yeah, I forgot about that. Hey, I want to give a shout out to my homie Alex, man. Again,
Hi,
new member to our
Alex.
community. Thank you so much, brother,
What's up,
for
Alex?
coming on in.
Thank
And
you for
yes, we
joining.
having fun. Oh, we having fun. It's about to go down. No. Has it be pure peppermint tea, not the syrup stuff.
Not the
I
syrup.
only give what the Starbucks puts in the cup, man. You know, but I don't know. But yeah,
That's true, the peppermint.
no, the peppermint is heat. Like that's it. And I'm like, yeah, I get whatever the Bucks gives me, you know. But
Oh,
I know.
we had already started it.
Hi,
Did-
Shady Lake P, Justin, and Charles.
What happened, D?
Oh, I think because I started a new like login. Do you see a prompt on your site?
No,
No.
the only prompt I saw was Uncle Bobby push something away. Was that S'mores the cat?
I know you don't like him, so I had to pick.
No, it's not that I don't like him. He just will kill me. That's the
the truth.
we have a French instructor that goes in, and she is a cat lady, and she's wearing, it's been Cole's been wearing like those furry like coats.
Yeah.
And when she walked in, I kid you not, she has so much cat hair on her. I was in my office gagging. I was like, and I was like, what the heck? When I got to my like outside and I looked down, I had cat hair on my fleece.
Oh wow!
Dang.
Before I even got into the car, I just sat there just shaking it. So just her cat hair from her transfer was like, yeah.
Crazy.
Someone said your stream is blank, Steve.
Yeah, she was trying to log in, but the login I think took her somewhere else. So I think it was trying to create its own separate stream, and the screen looks black.
Yeah, it's
Some reason
live.
it didn't connect.
Oh man, what's up, Doom? Doom is in the house. All right.
Hi, Doom.
What's up, Doom?
How are you?
Hey, so quickly, how's Vlogmas going for everybody? How are we feeling?
I was actually gonna ask you guys.
It's been good. It's been good.
Like, have you ran into like any challenges or anything like that? Or you? I mean, she's been doing it for like what, 2-3 years. I mean,
for like 5.
Not to put her in the spot, but she really doesn't finish it because
she said 5.
My bad. I got scrutiny across my face. I get that shit right, bro.
Hi, everybody.
What's up, Rex?
Hi, Rex.
What? There's my bodyguard right there.
How are you?
What happened?
He said,
He
"How
even
you
sounds
doing?"
better.
Doing good.
How are
Yeah,
you? What is it?
The ginger. Well, what's left of it?
Wow. Is that for me?
You're saving it for.
It's for mom.
Oh,
I thought you were gonna share with me. I'll take his feet.
Yeah, I'm heading over there right now, man.
On my way, Rex.
what's up, Jimmy?
Hey,
Hi,
what's
Jimmy.
up,
How are you?
Say hi.
Cynthia, how you doing?
Hi, Cynthia. Hello, Gio and Grace.
Hi.
What's up, Obi?
What's up, OB?
Hi,
OB. So,
How you doing? I can see you.
I can see you.
yeah, like he's like, oh, big. So, yeah. So what's up? Who else?
No more cookies. You already had too much cookies.
Gio, what up, Gio?
DJ Knight.
MC.
Or Cynthia came, popped in.
Yeah, DJ Knight.
Dude,
DJ
is it like this all the time?
Thank you
Jimbo
guys so
is in the
much.
house.
Jimbo's in there. Yeah.
Jimbo.
So how's it going with you guys?
Woo,
How's it
it's been going good. Just wanted to say hi, going to bed. Been up since 4 a.m. Brother, get some sleep, man. I mean,
Good night, Alex.
yeah, thank you so much, Alex,
Good
man.
night,
for
Alex.
popping
Have a
in,
good night,
man.
Alex.
We'll catch you on the next one for sure. It's been going good on my end. In all honesty, like it's just I'm gonna tell you what my hardest part of doing vlogs is. I forget what day I'm already on. So, like I knew we were going live today, and I knew we were gonna be live twice today, so I wasn't gonna drop the pass holder night. I wasn't gonna drop that today. But then on my count, I still did. What day are we on? Are we on day 5? We are on day 5. No,
Yeah.
5? Day 5. And I think in the vlog, I said, I think by the time I do this, I'll be on day 5. And when I was editing it today, I was like, oh shit, it's gonna be 6. Never mind.
That's what I was telling Henry. I was like, oh my god, I shouldn't have dropped the one that I dropped today.
Yeah. So
it's okay.
yeah. So I was gonna do Vanta's in the house. What is up? Coming from the airport. Ooh, are you at your destination and leaving the airport? Or are you flying back from your destination going home?
That's kind of quick.
It's because you know what? I'm not used to. Is this how Apple works?
Ooh.
What?
Like you have to scroll up.
Oh, to go down. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we inverted.
I see that.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, where am I? Like, where's this thing going?
I
can't with Uncle Bobby.
Yeah, we us too.
Believe me, I'm mid thought and I'm looking at Uncle Bobby and I'm about to lose my shit just looking at him.
Uncle Bobby. Oh, Uncle Bobby's so lovable. Look at that.
He
Sending
is.
kisses.
What a-
Oh,
Love it, man.
Malapi.
I'm about to kick Milo out of Out
Bobby
yeah.
looks like you just eat a box of pizza.
Yeah. So random.
Hey, don't
was gonna
tempt
say,
Uncle Bobby, okay?
I think the only thing I have come across, which is kind of common during this time because of a lot of people are in the server, is like my videos are taking forever. Sometimes I've had to like cancel it a couple of times and kind of re-upload it. It will take hours. Yesterday I started on yesterday for today's, and it did not upload to like the middle of the day, so like more than 10 hours.
Dang.
Upload?
Yeah.
Are you doing it from your Mac?
Nah, from her phone.
I tried to transfer the videos to my Mac, but it failed. It just said failed.
Oh, my Mac's been just updating them like quick. I just been.
Oh.
I have
I need a new Mac computer, Henry. All I want for Christmas is a computer.
Hi, Hortensia.
Hello, everybody.
Bacon,
I will figure it out. Did I do it?
Oh, you're good. You're good. Yeah, I checked. You're good.
Hi, the whole crew. Who's that guy?
Hi,
He looks like he
Maria.
belongs to the spaghetti posse.
Okay.
He looks like
He's Italiano with the pepperoni and the mozzarella.
with the limoncello.
I just want to say hello.
So I love that.
How are
Hi,
you?
Maria. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining us tonight. that one really made me laugh. Now we need an Italian chef hat for
Dude, for real.
Gil.
He'd look like
Oh
Chef
my
Boyardee,
God,
man.
so
It's SpaghettiOs. Dude, do you guys like SpaghettiOs? Like, that's just people in the chat. Do you guys like SpaghettiOs? Because you's a hater, man. I love
I
SpaghettiOs.
used to love SpaghettiOs.
What happened?
I used to love SpaghettiOs.
I never had them, to be honest.
Really? Is that
Yeah.
wait? What do you mean
SpaghettiOs?
use? What do you mean? Is it did something change, D? Did something change? Why was it used and not I love?
Because I tried it recently and it was like super salty now.
See?
Like my taste
Oh,
buds
yeah.
don't anger for it
Yeah,
anymore.
she's a little sensitive now.
So, what if you add a little bit of water?
Oh, I could do that.
Diluted.
You
Yeah.
know what I still love? The raviolis.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Those
the
are
ravioli slap. Amy, do you like the ravioli? Blech.
I don't think I've ever.
You you's a hater. Just because you said you like it, she's gonna say she never had it. I bought
be
me a
like to Amy.
can.
I didn't eat it.
You did.
Lie.
You ate it.
Maybe
You're
I
like,
dreamed.
you're like,
Maybe you were dreaming
Yeah.
that I was having it.
what's up, Aaron?
Merry Miss Miss.
Merry Miss Miss.
Merry Miss Miss. Merry
Well,
Miss Miss.
So I'm just gonna.
Mary. Hey, Mary.
I just need to address the
Mary.
elephant in the room or the serial killer in the room. I believe Uncle Bobby has something next to him. See, hey, see, I'm telling you.
Uncle Bobby, tell him Halloween is done. Halloween is done.
This is awesome.
First s'mores, then Ghostface. Good, dude.
Rainbow says she loves
That's
spaghetti.
what I'm about to
Uncle
say.
Bobby's gonna drop-
Rainbow is a made lady. No one could ever talk smack about Rainbow. Otherwise, it's you know what time it is.
Knuckle sandwich time.
Only because she's all about the SpaghettiOs and the ravioli,
Oh, right.
dude. So D, I don't know what's wrong with you and Amy, but you guys are broken. You guys need to be fixed.
No, you need to be good.
Put her in rice, Chilo.
How about you, D?
Put her in rice.
Any what?
Any trouble with the Vlogmas?
How
uploading?
Vlogmas is it going?
It's been going.
Yeah,
It's been going.
It's been going as good as
Yay!
it can go because, like,
Just
we were
keep
sick,
on.
right? So this sickness is what like.
Oh
backed
yeah,
everything up.
it
Yeah,
throws a
yeah.
wrench in things. Yep.
When we started, we were going to start before to like prepare for it for like a few
Yeah.
videos and stuff, and we were just out of it. So yeah, we had a little bit of challenge getting it going, but I think Denev's doing a great job now. So
Yeah, a little head start, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
great job.
Yeah. Yeah, I usually try to do that. Like even like 2 days before, a little head start, it will help you.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it helps.
Yeah. Hi, Squish.
Hey,
Squish.
Squish.
I need Uncle Bobby to do what he did to Ghostface to Squish.
Oh.
Hey, Bacon, I'm just a phone call away. So if you need my help, you let me know.
Hi, Mary Mister.
Ah, man,
Halloween trying to creep up on us.
I
See,
love.
there you go. Mary says she likes the spaghetti. Oh, she used to.
No,
Yeah.
no. Mary Mistress. There can't be no used to. It's we love SpaghettiOs. Love SpaghettiOs.
Spaghetti-o. Uncle
There
Bobby's
you
gonna
go.
drop meatballs in our
Dude,
in
he is,
stocking
man.
stuffers.
That should
Maria
be.
said.
That should be okay. Meatballs, spaghetti.
Instead of coal, I would
Yeah.
totally take SpaghettiOs and ravioli in my stocking. I don't
I
even.
think I had the raviolis and I also thought they were salty. And after I thought I should have just probably put a little bit more maybe water to make and it maybe even make it a little bit more liquidy so it's not too thick.
It's SpaghettiOs
But
and ravioli. You just gotta let it be. It's just gotta. You know what helps it? No, actually, kind of makes it more salty too, though. Is hi bacon, Amy.
Hi.
Is Parmesan cheese. I just take Parmesan cheese and I
Mm.
cake that
Or
boy.
salty.
No, I know, but it's still bomb. So I'm okay with that. I'm okay with all of that. Halloween is never over.
Hi, Mary
Yeah.
Mistress.
Yeah, I think the like
It's going
also
by
like
so fast.
Yeah.
with Val being a little under the weather too.
oh yeah,
It's
definitely.
like we haven't gone anywhere because
Mhm.
she doesn't. She's always complaining that
She's
she's
in the room.
nauseous
Yeah.
and she doesn't want to get out the room. So
She doesn't want me to leave her side.
I don't know what the hell got into her. Like she didn't want to be alone.
Well, when
Well,
you're sick, you want to be cuddled,
well,
you
that's
know?
it. You got to be sick if you have Esau on her side.
Yeah, of course.
Let me alone.
So is this considered all of your Vlogmas number 6? And you skip tomorrow?
Nope, I got one dropping tomorrow.
Yeah,
you go.
I have
Hey,
one.
Bacon, you're on it. I love it.
That's
Yo,
dope.
Yeah.
You know what? I honestly I'm here because Park and Sip is too commercial like. I'm commercial like. What do you mean? I mean, I can see it though. But I when I first started YouTube, Disney Titan actually he challenged me to the 30-day challenge. Post a short for 30 days.
I think I remember.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah.
And I did pretty much all 30. I think it was just one day I missed, but it was because of something important that I missed it. But that actually I tried to commit to it because it did help. That really did help me.
Yeah.
And then I ended up just doing one a day and I ended up doing 3 a day for almost 30 days. So it helped.
I remember. I remember you did that.
Yeah. So Vlogmas just kind of took a whole other. It's definitely something out of the realm because I never expected to be doing vlogs on a constant like that. So
Yeah.
it's a good feeling because I always feel like vlogs are so like I do a thumbnail. I may not be the greatest thumbnail, but it's a thumbnail.
Yeah.
You have to do like the end screen, the cards that are in there. Have to put titles, like I just feel like it's a lot of work, and work is busy, but it's actually giving me something to look at. So what's up, Jackie?
Hi, Val. Hi, Jackie and Toby.
And Kayla says hi, Val.
You guys are doing a good job. So honestly, like I'm proud of you guys.
I was gonna say, Uncle Bobby, what? So,
I mean,
gonna ask.
tell me.
So why do you think Angel wasn't able? It's too busy, or
Well,
just
first of all, I said, I think he had too much taste on chicken earlier today. So, so he got some stomach. I don't know what happened to him. So his
Too
channel.
much
no,
Dave's
I'm
chicken.
saying, but he didn't enter the Vlogmas this year.
Oh no, because
Too much work.
Reasons. I want to do it because I just do this here, But
Yeah.
if I'm gonna post something, maybe post something either to it, or like I don't know. I just didn't want to post nothing like randomly just to post, So
Yeah.
I mean, but you be posting like shorts almost every day too, so
we do
It still counts, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it goes the same way, but I think it's kind of, I think in many ways too, I think I'm using this as an opportunity to just posting something to post something, but maybe I find a different niche that comes out from doing all of this, so I don't know, we'll see. What's up, Slim? How you doing, brother? But I think it's just, I don't know. I'm just taking this for whatever happened may happen with it, but I'm having fun with it, to be honest with you. Yeah. And I'm actually enjoying watching all of you guys, what you guys drop off too. So
and then Jaycation's on it too.
Yeah,
it's really hard to keep up too as well. How Bacon said earlier, like he's like, hey, what day am I at? So like you're like, man, like, I don't even know what time or day I'm at, So like honestly, like I just been super busy with work too,
Yeah.
That's cool. It's understandable.
No, for sure. And I think it kind of just threw a bone with D and Chilo because they got hit hard, man, with their cold. So so I mean that's lucky. But now that you guys have recovered, you guys still pretty much have the rest of December to go too. So let's hope that stays all out the way and you guys are good to go.
Yeah, that's what I was telling her. Like there's stuff we want to do, and it's like, at least we got it out of the way right now. The first weeks.
Yeah, I'm like Knott's Merry Farm. I'm glad we did that like when we did it, because or else we would have to wait like another week or so. So it's like
2 weeks.
Yeah, because that's what happened when for Halloween we had like so many plans to do stuff, and we were out for 2 weeks, like
10 days at least.
Yeah, because they hit us hard then too, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's weird because we usually don't
get sick like that back to back.
It's just and it's the weather. It's the weather. It's a lot of stuff that's happening right now. It's just stayed cold. Like what was it the other day? Stayed what?
So sorry, I know you don't like scares, so I know she's like, I'm gonna have a nightmare tonight. Sorry about that.
Like that's it. Like Slim said, "Hey to the Bacon family. What up?"
Hi.
Hi, Slim Devin.
So Slim.
Yeah. So.
So I have a little game.
Oh snaps! Here we go.
It's called Table Topics.
Henry's face.
Where did you get that?
I was not going to tell you. I was not going to tell you, my friend. There is how many? Well, there's different ones. There's also like there's also like a couples.
I love table topics.
But
you've seen it before?
These cards. Look,
Chilo,
can you guys see?
I loved it. No, but I used to be part of a Toastmasters group, and
that's cool.
Table topics all the time.
Sorry. Oh, so you've heard about this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never seen the game, but we used to do table topics as a section in the Toastmasters meeting, and it's for like public speaking. So they ask you a question and you have to answer it. You have 1 to 2 minutes to answer it.
You know what?
That's cool. We've played improv games like this too, so I'm excited, especially when we really don't know what the question's about to be.
So you can stand on it.
Yeah, that's always fun.
Put a pillow and you can stand on it.
Down.
All right, let's see. Is there any comments?
You can make
sure. Oh, sorry.
Can I just say that I love everyone's sweaters too?
I know. Did you guys see mine? Look.
Oh my god!
That's a Home Alone
one. That's so cool. Yeah. And it lights up.
Yeah. I just turned it off.
I don't have no Christmas sweaters, but look at
Oh, that's so cute.
There you go.
Dude, that's cool. Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's so cool.
She came in, I was like, hey, your lights are on.
Stop! That's not what kind of life this is.
Isabel, I have a
Yeah,
question for you.
they were.
No,
Hey,
no more
Isabel,
cookie
I
for
have
you. No, you said no more cookie for you.
Yeah, no more
You were
cookies.
kind of muffled, Angel. What you said?
Way too many
Can
cookies.
you hear me?
No,
What'd you
go
say?
ahead.
Thank you, Toby.
No,
Thank you.
like an ugly Christmas sweater. That's an awesome.
I know, right?
Yeah, that's a pretty twist, dude. I like I said, I wasn't sure if I was gonna find my sweater. I was literally gonna just write ugly sweater and stick it on myself. But
That would be good.
I was looking for something and I found this. I was like, all right, that'll work.
Whose is this?
That was-
Okay, take it over there.
Oh, my mom was in real estate. Is in real estate. Used to tell me about Toastmasters. Yeah, my
I don't
cousin
wanna-
D wants to do Toastmasters bath because he's scared to public speak. So he said that'll help him.
It will help.
They were offering it at my job,
What?
the Toastmasters thing.
Oh,
Oh, that's cool, man.
Yeah, I mean, as you could tell, I didn't take it.
What are you talking about, man?
That's why I'm doing this. This is my Toastmasters. Live streams and all that stuff. So.
Hey, this is real life too, so
Yeah,
this
this is
is
it.
pretty
All right,
interesting.
so
Take the next
one-
sometimes.
hold on first.
Let's go.
I mean,
Henry or Val or me? You guys pick.
so what is this?
They're table topics. It's gonna be questions.
Hell
You
yeah,
wanna
Corey.
pull? Okay, go. Pull it. Not from
Sorry,
the
I'm
front,
missing all the chats. It's
in the
just
middle.
Oh no, you're all good.
All right. Give me it.
Oh,
I
there
have
you
to
go.
read it. I have to read it because I don't know what's in.
Wait, I thought you said this is not that kind of live.
Oh, there you go, Angel.
Oh,
He
it's
said,
He's in the Christmas spirit now.
There you go.
Lumberjack Bobby now.
Lumberjack Bobby.
Bobby doing Christmas.
I don't need that one. All right, we'll do this one.
Hold on, you can't do that.
What? It's,
So
it's-
I'm gonna be extra hot on this.
Dude, you're gonna
Well, it's up to
can't
you.
okay.
I can't get over the Italian thing, man.
I'm
All right, I'll read it. It says, would you loan a friend or family member money if they needed it for a legitimate reason?
No, no more.
No more.
I thought that was D's answer. I was like, shit.
Oh, well, I was talking to Red.
Like, damn.
I was like, let me scratch off the list. I'm not gonna ask.
Do not ask D.
Scratch
Hell
that.
no.
All right.
I
So
haven't
did you guys hear it or no?
too hot on there, you know. So,
Oh well, hey, look at this guy.
so guys, how you guys been?
There it is.
That's
What's up? Where's Uncle Bobby?
no, that's Benjamin Button,
Family.
man. He just got younger with time.
I think Angel has a fever. Look.
I was on my phone. I saw that you guys were live, and I'm like, who the heck is this guy right here?
Hey, that's good, man.
Business, you know. So,
Hey, next time Uncle Bobby comes around, I need him to say, "It's not delivery, it's DiGiorno." All right.
really breathe, man. So,
I
like, I
just
don't know.
said I started doing this whole live streaming thing to help with the public speaking.
Ah,
It
see,
really
yeah.
does help. I'm sorry, Corey.
Corey,
I'm sorry.
yeah.
Corey,
Yeah.
yeah, that's so true. It does help.
Yeah,
It
it
does
does.
help.
It does help.
It 100% helps for sure.
Yeah.
All right. Who wants to go first? Who's going to answer that question?
But you're goofing.
Let's go with D, who won't lend anybody money.
Maria, Maria,
I
Maria.
would, but it depends on the amount because we've done it before and we have gotten into issues because of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think if it's a reasonable amount where it won't break my bank, then
Yeah.
it's like, yeah, of course, you know. But if it's like an amount where I have to pull from my savings to be able to give to someone, then probably not. Because we've gone through it before and it was a whole disaster.
Yeah. It's a big no for me.
Yeah.
No questions asked. Money is something that's very sensitive, and it breaks relationships. And so even if it's a legitimate reason, I would find another way. I would suggest other options, and get creative with trying to get that and help them out in other ways. But it's something that definitely it can get very very touchy, and it's
Yeah.
just not worth losing any relationship over the money.
Yeah.
Because money comes and goes, but people
And the
is all,
relationships,
the relationship is what's gonna be lost eventually. So
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
I've seen it too many times. I don't know if you guys know that I work for the bankruptcy court, but I see so many cases where family members sue each other, get judgments against each other, try to go after each other and it destroys families really.
Yeah.
And especially when you're talking about large amounts of money, if
Yeah.
it's something small, you can let it go by. But if it's large amounts of money, hundreds, thousands of dollars, that
Yeah.
that can get very 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 serious and break families apart. So
And
we're
like
trying to
these
stay away
kids,
from that.
like there's kind of like a no right or no wrong because it could just depend, like if you're out somewhere and somebody tells like, oh, can I get $10 so I can get a burrito, it's like, okay, I'll give
Yeah,
you
yeah.
10 bucks. You're gonna eat. Or I'll just say something like, all right, I'll get you that burrito. But yeah, I feel the same with Chilo. I've done it before in the past, in my younger days, and it's like you never get your stuff back sometimes, and it sucks, you know. But then after that, it's like, okay, that's it, no more. Yeah,
Yeah, even if it's something small, like I just rather give you the money. Like
yeah,
if you need something little, like I don't expect it back. I'll just give it and that's it. If we have it in our budget on the month, we'll do it, then we will. But if we
yeah,
don't, then it's a no.
Yeah.
yeah,
That's a
yeah,
tough one, man.
exactly.
That's the
Such a deep question.
yeah, that is. 'Cause
Hi, Hannah.
you really think about it too, man. Because I know some homies that are close too. That lends other people ends, and then they don't pay back. But then you see, those people that you lend money to
Living life.
living life, and it's like, dude,
Mhm.
you owe me some scratch, dude. Like,
The problem
like,
that's
and
Yeah,
then regardless, like the thing is like it didn't affect me. That's the thing.
Yeah.
It didn't affect me, but it
yeah,
still drove me nuts. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like it's just like,
Mhm.
Yeah.
how you gonna really like that's all right. It is what it is, like because
Yeah.
if we borrow money from somebody, it's because we need it. Like
yeah,
if we do, we need it. And you're gonna
Yeah.
get paid back. Like as soon as I got it, you got it. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So
And
but
then
then
that too, I think that also has a lot to do. Like, yeah, I'll lend it to you, but then pay me back, on the time that you say.
yeah. Or give me an
And even
update.
if it takes more time, just let me know. Hey,
But
you
don't
know
be
what?
living life.
On
I
call.
did this day, and
Don't
just let
pump
me
your
know.
Disney
Yeah,
pass up to the highest pass and be like, fuck. Like,
Why you still owe me $200?
I had
oh,
an
Angel.
experience like that before too. Like I had an experience like that with my cousin. So like she's like, hey, let me borrow some money. It was some pretty amount, too.
yeah,
Yeah, I'll pay you back 2 months. Like whenever I get my money, I'm like, hey, it's fine. She's like my sister. I get her the money, but the thing is that she moved to another state to like 30 hours away from here.
yeah,
On me, I'm like, hey, I'm like, it just takes one phone.
yeah.
So like
Communication.
pay
That's
you.
it.
It's gonna take you a little bit time, but like she
Yeah,
did that for like almost a year and a half, almost 2 years. So like I wasn't upset. I just told her, hey, like she was like, I'm gonna give you $100 extra. I'm like, I don't want your,
yeah, yeah, yeah. Exactly.
but
Yeah.
I like lending people money. It's hard, but especially
Hard. Yeah,
also.
Yeah.
yeah,
I mean,
It's tough.
I've done it. I've done it. And like D says, if I have it, I'm not gonna bring my bank to like, um, help you out. Because I mean, I have a family too. I have to support them. If they ask me for this amount, I'm like, you know what, I could do this. I can't give you that amount that you're looking for
yeah,
Yeah.
that you need, but I'll give you this. And I mean, like Chilo says
yeah.
it.
And it goes both ways. It's like just as much as you need it in the moment, I need it back.
Yeah.
Everybody works hard for their money. Everything's so expensive these days. It's like even if it was 5, if it was 10, 20, 50, it's it's the favor, you know. Like I don't have to, but I'll do it.
Yeah. Just want to say good night to Maria really quick. Maria's dipping out. So good night, Maria. Thank you
All right,
for
bro.
Good night, Maria.
Nice.
And how you say doesn't really matter about the amount. You know, like
Yeah.
sometimes you just for doing the right, it turns out to be even worse. You know, like how Chilo was saying, like
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Es como es un paro that you're trying to do to some
Yeah.
person, friend, or whoever it is, you know. And then like you're doing it from the bottom of your heart. You're like, hey, for sure, I'll let you borrow that money. But
Yeah.
then they don't pay you that respect of, hey, you know what? Just it's the intention.
Yeah.
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 It's tough. I can't like just be honest sometimes, you know, like what
Yeah.
do you need your ends for, you know?
Yep.
Because like I think about just the relationship we had with my friends, you know, like I don't think we necessarily lend each other money, but it's like we came that from the if I got it type realm, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
'Cause when D moved here, not our Jurassic D, my cousin D.
Yeah.
You know, when he moved here from Belize, I was working like at an after school place, you know. He never once asked me for money, you know, and this is gonna sound, you know what, but it's sometimes you look back on where you've come from, you know, and I'm proud of where we came from. I'm proud of where
Yeah.
Amy and I came from, you know.
Yeah.
Like when D and I first started going out to PCC and I had like my little after school gig, he never said, "Hey, can I get some money for food or whatever?" Because he knows once I got my little sad paycheck, that was like $75. If I had money, if I had money, we was
He
about
had-
to go eat. We
Yeah.
about to eat. You know, if I got shit, we got shit together. We ain't
Yeah.
got money, guess what? We ain't got shit together. And then he would say it. And again, I don't advocate for it. I don't advocate for it. I never say it's the right thing to do. However, we were hungry. We were in school. So he went to 99-cent store and said, I got us. And you could take for what it is on what that means.
Kind of like what JJQ said. I
Yeah.
wouldn't loan anyone the money. Like you'll help that person
Correct.
out if you
Correct. By any means.
Because
See,
just
there it
gonna
is.
create
Yeah.
issues.
If we're eating, I got it. I will pick it up. Amy does it all the time. Amy's got a bleeding heart. She's a lot sweeter than I am for sure. And then, but yeah, so we went to the 99-cent store and got us food, you know, and
Yeah.
again, you could take with that for what it is. And then when we had money, then vice versa. We went and we knock on wood, no serious repercussions came from any of that, you know. But and the same thing with Amy when we first started dating. Our first date was to a deep fry party, man. You know, like where the meal ended up costing us like $8 because we ended up buying deep fried burritos or we got frozen burritos, frozen pizzas, and throw them in the deep fryer, and that's what we ate for dinner at my friend's house. You know, so again, if we didn't have shit, we didn't have shit together. If we had shit, we had shit together. So.
Yeah.
And I think more along that, but we would never give money because that would drive me nuts to see other people living their life knowing they owe me, you know, a couple ends, you know.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
That's so true.
What's the next
Okay. Let me see. The next one says, would you leave a note if you bumped another car in the parking lot?
I would, because people have left a note for me. So
I feel like yeah. I feel like I feel bad after.
I just believe in karma, man.
Yeah, I feel like if you don't
That's what I was gonna say.
come back to
yeah,
you
like,
later.
if you don't own
Yeah.
up to it, like it'll cause more problems. if
There's
you don't.
cameras everywhere.
Yeah. You hit a Tesla, you're screwed. You might as well.
They already saw you
That
a
thing
long
had
time
like,
ago.
that thing had like 7 cameras.
Yeah.
Would you? Leave
I
it
would.
on?
mean,
Yeah.
I would, yeah.
it depends if somebody saw me. Yeah, no, I'm just kidding. I would. It depends who saw.
And you thought you did saw.
Depending on what car. If there was no Teslas around, it was in the dark alley, and no, I don't know. I would, because I really do believe in bad karma, man. I feel whatever you throw out there,
Comes around, you know.
bad karma, man.
Yeah.
Because knowing my luck, if
Like-
I would hit something and run, the next day I'm gonna come, someone will steal like one tire.
Like
And I'll be
one day,
Or
one
break
day,
a window, or you had a flat tire, or something.
Something.
Yep.
yeah.
And look,
I like
Paula's right. She says, yes, and I take pictures of the damage so they can't come back with more damage, saying that they had more damage than what you actually had.
my neck. Shut your ass up. You weren't even in the car.
It's like one day. I don't know what I was doing, and I scared Henry. Right?
Did you?
I was scared.
That's true.
I scared Henry. I don't know what I was doing. The point
So,
is,
bro?
I scared him. Hi, Ro. And I was laughing, right? And I was laughing, and on my way out, I was like, "Let me put Luna her food." So I picked up her little food bin, and all the food just went all over the floor.
Oh, you're talking about karma.
Yeah. So I started laughing, and I was sitting on the floor, and Valentina's like, "Why are you laughing, Mom?" I said, "Cause karma just got me for
Hey.
scaring your dad."
That's because karma. It's Carmen.
Yeah.
Carmen.
It's Carmen.
Carmen San Diego.
Carmen with the chancla.
Raul said he would leave a churro.
That's it. But you see what doctor said?
I was gonna say, Raul comes on my car.
Coming from the doctor, that could be like $10,000 right there, man. But that's Mary's gigs. I don't know if she said no that she wouldn't leave a note, but I mean, some people won't, and you know what? You guys know how it is with this. If anybody's brand new joining us right now in the stream, you guys know the rules. Like we value everybody's opinion, so if it's something you legitimately won't do, then by all means, it's cool.
Yeah.
We're not gonna judge you because we all do different things.
Okay, I want to know then.
This guy.
We listen, we don't judge.
And we don't judge.
Yeah.
I might judge a little bit, but no, it's not. That's why.
Don't judge.
Yeah, don't.
So, Angel,
judge.
what was your answer? Did you leave a note or not?
Did you leave a note, Angel?
If I had to, be honest. It depends. If it's like not even noticeable, then. But if it's
For
like,
what? Yeah.
you
Yeah.
can,
Yeah, like Matt's point too.
Like, hey, like, unless if you don't have insurance, then walk away, bro.
Yeah.
Matt said the thing you have to think about is on the other side of someone bumps into your car, would you want them to leave a note explaining what happened? So why shouldn't we? So
Yeah.
true.
Yes, Matt, I agree.
Well, people work hard for their stuff, like sometimes.
Yeah.
If it's a new car, you don't know if they can afford whatever car, so like damaging something, like a car, like it hurts, because it's happened to me before. Like they hit me before in my car, and I'm like, I had to spend like 2-3 bills just to fix that. Then you have more insurance, so like it hurt, bro, so.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
My car is all dented and scraped, and I'm like, whatever. Like, what am I gonna do? Go search for the guy? Like, whatever.
No. Obviously, if you don't catch it, but
Did you guys?
So like narrow, like the car takes up, enough space on both sides of the driveway, and the kid, I found a huge crack on the side of the car, and it was. I didn't realize it was Rex with his little bike the side of the car as he was driving by.
You know what? Don't blame
and
Rex.
This whole time I was blaming someone in the parking lot of Target.
We blame Issa. We don't blame Rex. I told you that already. Isabel, you OD for damages to her car. For the park ranger.
So you're telling me Rex didn't leave a note?
You better get Rex in here. You need to.
Into the house. Like, I'm not leaving no for nobody.
Look at me, Bacon. Cállate la boca.
No, you gotta say the other one.
Shut up. Lady says she'll leave lemons for Angel.
And donuts. And Bacon's number.
And Bacon's number.
Can get better than that.
You're trying to call.
Good night, Alan. Have a good night.
Bye,
Good night, Alan.
There he is.
Oh, that was Rex. We're not talking about you. It was Isabel's fault. Don't worry, Rex. You're good.
Remember, Rex, no matter what happens, it's Issa's fault. You want to remember those words.
Don't believe him. Don't believe Bacon Bits.
Good night, Alan.
Next question.
The next question says, if you could sue a very wealthy person and win, would you do it?
Jeff Bezos, now.
Elon Musk.
Oh, yes.
Elon Musk, I was going to say.
Who's going first?
Oh, from Facebook?
Facebook?
Oh, Zuckerberg?
Mark Wahlberg.
Mark Wahlberg. Who would you guys? Yeah,
Mark
please.
Zuckerberg.
Hey,
What
he's
would
actually
be
one
the
of my favorite.
reason?
Yeah, if there's a legitimate reason, I think I would. If there's a
Yeah.
legitimate reason,
Okay, just
absolutely.
pretend there was a legitimate reason. We don't care what the legitimate reason is, but you're going over one of these billionaire tycoons. Which one is it, Chilo?
Be quiet, Raul. Shh.
I think it has to be Zuckerberg.
Really?
I think it has to be
Yup.
Zuck.
Bill Gates.
I'll do Tesla.
I was gonna
Oh,
say
You got Musk, Elon.
Elon.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Elon too.
Yeah,
Thank you,
Elon
man.
is.
You'll have a Val next to him be like, hey, get a Cybertruck while you're at it.
That's it. Well, that's
He
what.
loves Cybertrucks, dude.
Do you really, Val? You don't? She's saying no. She
They
denying
look
it.
like trash.
It's on the vlogs, girl.
She loves Cybertrucks.
Yeah, she said nah.
I don't even know. They look weird. Like,
Yeah.
Hey, bro.
Yeah, I told Henry that.
He ate cougar.
Freddy Krueger.
I told Henry that I was gonna do a video. I told him I'm gonna go on TikTok and I'm gonna put this this is a message for all the Cybertruck drivers. If you guys have a Cybertruck, me and my daughter want to take a ride.
But, hey, we're curious. though.
That Saturday we went to the hockey game. There was a car show at the convention center.
The LA Auto Show, yeah.
Yeah. So they had a section where they'll give you rides on Cybertruck. So you would see them just going around like, oh, there's a Cybertruck.
And the Rivians.
Oh, there's another one. Oh, I'm like, oh, what the hell's going on? And yeah, they had them all parked on the side and people were getting on and they just have like a ride on the Cybertruck.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Hi, Mary Giggs.
Hey, so don't forget, if you're in the chat, let us know who you about to sue. I mean, I'm.
Yes, who do you guys
said Elon.
Can we say park and sit?
garbage can car?
Me, all your inheritance would be is like a fridge full of beer, and that's about it. Oh, you said the Kardashians.
That's a good
He
one.
said he'll take Milo.
Oh, that's a good
Oh,
one.
the Kardashians. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
Kardashians.
She said she takes all of them, not just one of
There's
them.
some popcorn too.
Yeah, there you guys go.
Damn.
Dude, but I would go with Jeff Bezos, the dude who did Amazon, because then I would never, ever, ever, ever not only take his money, but I will have grocery shopping with Freshes and Whole Foods, and then he could buy me, he could pay me back for this damn Anchor power bank thing that I bought too. So yeah, so I'm all good with that. The question, Paula, was if you could sue a billionaire or millionaire, I don't know which one it was, which one would it be and why?
Yeah. If you could sue a very wealthy person and win, who would you do it?
So,
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Hey Rob, welcome in.
What's up, Rob?
Hello,
Rob.
Rob. Good evening. Thank you for coming in. What did I? Just a few questions so far.
Amazon gave me a free shelf.
All the colorful sweater.
Oh,
Thank you, Rainbow Disney.
Hey, Mary wants a ride in a Cybertruck too. Loving all the colorful sweaters. Oh, thank you so much, Rainbow.
Thank you.
Rainbow, are you paying attention? I'm getting that much closer to getting here. I'm about to dye this boy one more time just to keep up with your hairstyle. So I would sue
Drake for being a PDF file.
PDF file. I was gonna say, damn.
Hey, I like the doctor's answer for sure.
Musk, because I can't stand him.
All
I sue
right.
casino owner to get my money back. I lost over the years.
No,
Honestly,
quiet.
I
Don't
think
say
the doctor
that.
has gotten most of that money back though.
I know, right?
Don't say that, Ro. All right, you guys want the next question?
Next question.
It says, what would you do if you saw a dog locked in a hot car?
Break the window.
I would break the
Yeah,
window. And get the
break
dog
the
out.
window.
Break the
Okay.
window.
All right.
Or call the police?
No,
Okay.
yeah, I'd call the police.
All right. I'm gonna say
Call 911.
it may not be the popular answer, but the first thing I would do is I would yell hot dog because that's obviously
Hot dog, hot dog.
I can't miss that opportunity.
Song while you're breaking the window.
Hot dog. So
No, I thought what's it called? The dog.
I can totally see Vic.
That's
PETA. Oh no, I'm not calling PETA.
What's the
Hell no, I'm
window?
not calling PETA.
What's the
Yeah.
window?
PETA would get pissed off at D's sweater right now for cruelty to dinosaurs. So I am not messing with PETA. I'm good.
That's funny.
I don't want to get the dog out.
It's a pain keeping up with the red.
Hey, you know what? Hey, Rainbow, I think you need to go purple. Purple's my favorite color here. Remember when we had purple here? That was cool.
You have pictures?
Mm-hmm. I think
think-
so.
Not know
We
this.
went on a cruise with it.
Oh, really?
You guys got highlights. Like you guys got like the bleach.
I have more than highlights because we streaked mine a whole lot. It was
Okay,
a lot
what-
purple.
Oh, what the? Hey!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Oh, wow.
Who got balloons?
that?
You did
We
that.
did.
We did? What
Yeah,
did I do?
What happened?
Oh, yeah.
Did I?
Because you said balloons.
Ah,
I think the balloons up there.
We're not fancy.
Did something, I don't know.
We don't have that.
Like, these?
Oh yeah, it was a
Yeah,
piece.
Oh, the peas.
How did
Yeah,
you
we're not
do
either
that?
D.
It's because I started talking about purple hair, man.
Oh,
Fine.
If you break the window, they'll
People
see
gonna
you
be like,
for
"Are
a
you guys
broken
eating?"
window. Is that a real thing?
I'll
If
break it and run.
I can't.
I'll break it and leave a note.
sorry, not sorry. For all of us or no?
no, just them.
Oh, okay.
Well, then I call like the police or someone and like the dog in the car. Like,
Yeah, I don't know.
oh yeah, thumbs up is one.
Okay. Next question is: would you change your religion to be able to marry the person you love?
Oh,
Me, I would say no.
No.
Yeah.
I had to said, hell no.
Like,
I wouldn't change my religion.
but I'd be
but-
open to like learning about like.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
You are not allowed to talk about anything marriage. You bypass that damn question. Eat your popcorn.
Like Ana, Valentina. Yeah.
I think it
Hey,
I wouldn't do it.
Because I see
Well-
like people that marry into like let's say an Indian culture, they won't
Thank you,
Yeah.
bro.
change their religion, but they
Like,
are
we-
open
yeah,
to
like,
celebrating
yeah.
their way.
Yeah. I don't know if I'd change. To be honest, you're not gonna get me to change for if I really am really religious. Now, I'm not really religious. I'll be honest with you guys. Religion isn't like what I would say numero uno. So in all honesty, if I really fell in love with somebody, I probably would because I don't have a real close connection to religion.
Yeah.
Other than I do believe there's God. I do believe there's a higher being. And I do believe that the good you put out is religion is what you get back. So I do, as far as like what you would say, like Catholic, Muslim, Buddhist, like to say I link myself into one of those, then I don't think it would be enough for me to lose somebody I love if I had to do it.
Yeah.
Now, if you're telling me denounce my love for pork, otherwise I can't get married, then I'm sorry, this marriage ain't gonna work. Kick rocks. Because I have a strong belief in that. You know what I'm saying? I love pork. So you know, there's
That's true. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. I think the same thing. Like, if we can't, because I know there's people that'll, they'll change. And I tell Henry sometimes, like, no. To me, it's if you were born Catholic, your parents did the whole shebang, baptism, and, I don't know. I
But
think
you're
those
not
are
born
things.
into religion. I mean, you're not born as.
No, I know you're not, but
they
your parents.
You're led
they
that
pick
way.
it.
yeah,
They
yeah,
pick it.
yeah.
I feel
Yeah.
like that's something sacred. At the same time, it's not something that you could put on and take off. You know what I mean?
Well, I guess because as a baby, at least if you do it the Catholic ways, I don't know what everyone's religion is. Catholic ways, baptism, you're pretty much given your religion. And then once you get into high school and you go through confirmation, you now, as a willing thinking individual, can make that decision whether or not you're going to confirm your faith in the Catholic Church. So to be honest with you, at that point is kind of when I deviated from it a little bit. I went through confirmation, but at that point I was free to make my decision whether I'll be practicing or not, because I really do follow a lot of different faiths. And I think I love what every faith has to offer in certain ways, like I like Zen like peace, even though I'm freaking loud and obnoxious. but then I also believe in like the
You're loud.
just just I'm on the quieter end these days,
Scientology
So,
and all that.
but yeah, so that's where that so I guess that's kind of what it is too. So it really just depends. If you respect me, I respect you back. I was married before. We had mutual agreement with what we believed in, which I think is a beautiful thing,
Yeah.
So
I agree with you, JJQ. Anybody say anything else? The amount of
Well,
people
that are
The amount of
tortured by their
people
parents
that
for
are
complete confirmation, forced religion.
forced religion. Yeah.
it's true. I'm very grateful for my parents. They didn't force me into it. I opted to do it thinking
Yeah.
things would be different, but we grow just our way our minds grow. We all grow into different thinkings as well.
Yep.
Yeah. The next one is, what quality would you like to improve of yourself? In yourself?
Oh,
Well, the public speaking for me.
Oh, I was gonna say the public. What's the public got to do with this?
my ability to use public restrooms.
Your ability to what?
Use public restrooms.
Oh,
I'm sorry, man. If I got the squirts, I'm going. I don't care where it's at. But
Yeah. It says, what quality would you like to improve in yourself?
that's a good question.
I have a lot.
What quality?
Damn.
My quality is quality.
I'm thinking of Angel.
Let's say for me, I think one of my qualities would be probably control. I have to learn to control my what?
it's a road rage.
Oh,
Hell yeah, Mary. Hell yeah.
For me, it would have to be learning how to like set boundaries and stay firm on when I say no, it's no. Because I feel very guilty. Like if I have to say no to someone for like whatever reason, it's the dumbest thing. I feel guilty. Like I feel bad. And that's one thing that I'm trying to work on myself to be like, if I have to say no, I need to learn to say no. Because I grew up in a family where like we help people, that's just us, my mom, my sisters, my brothers. If there's anything we can do for anyone, we'll do it. But there comes a point where people take advantage, and that's where we don't know how to say no, because that's not how we were raised, So I personally find it hard to set boundaries and say, okay, I helped you this much, and after this, that's it. Because then in the back of my head, it's like, I feel bad because if I don't do this, then I feel bad because so-and-so did that, and I'm not going to be able to help them. Like, then at the end of the day, I say to myself, okay, Isabel, but that's not your responsibility. Remember that. If you can help, you help. And if you can't, or even if you don't want to, you don't have to, like that's something that I'm learning still. Because I'm one of those persons that will be like, yeah, I'll do it. It's because that's just me. I don't mind doing things, but again, there's people that will sometimes take advantage, and that's where it's like, then you start hurting yourself because then you're doing more than you should.
You said for me to be more outgoing.
Well, you said it in a nice way. I was just gonna say, stop being nice.
Yeah. Like, look, I have my brother that does.
He said I'm often shy or think it won't work.
It wouldn't work.
Or it wouldn't work out, so I don't go towards my goals a lot.
Yeah. Like, okay, so I have a brother. He does.
You're a people pleaser, yo.
Yes.
Both of y'all.
Yeah. That's my thing. So I'm trying to control that. I have a brother he knows a lot about mechanic. Like he literally bought a car at the junkyard. It was like $200. It was a pure shell. He learned how to build his own car with no instructions, with no help from no one, on his own. So a lot of people take advantage of him. They call him because they don't want to take it to the dealer and pay so much, and then they'll lowball him. You know what I mean? So, like in those cases, it's like because we're nice people, we try to do our best. and then sometimes you end up getting hurt.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
What you thinking, D and Chilo? What you guys working on?
Actually, I'm gonna agree with Isa because I was gonna say overthinking because I actually do that a lot
Me
too.
too.
And I hate being an overthinker, but I can't get away from it.
Wait.
But I am also a people pleaser. Like I like to see people happy, you know?
Yeah.
But it's like you said, like sometimes people take advantage, you know? So after
Yeah.
you say yes for so many times, like then they know like, oh, I'm just gonna ask her because I know she's gonna say yes anyway, you know? And
Exactly.
then that's the point where you're like, nah, you know. So I've actually this year alone, I've learned to say no and stick to my no, but I still say yes to a lot of things when sometimes I shouldn't because I know I don't have the time for it, and I'm
Yeah.
still like,
Yes.
damn it,
Yeah.
like
Me too. Me too. Yeah.
Yeah.
And see, that's the thing. That's where I say, is it something wrong with me? But then I tell myself, no, Isabel, there's nothing wrong with you. You just need to see who you're being nice to and who you're doing things for.
mm-hmm.
You know, like don't just let anybody, because anybody will come into your circle, and if they want, they'll take advantage, and that's where we end up hurt.
Como dice el dicho, le da la mano y te agarra la pata.
Yes. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
Simple like
that's
that.
where, yeah, that's where we have to kind of like build that. What did I say? That
What's
barrier,
up, Jude?
that
What's
boundary
up,
of
Juice
okay,
Box?
up to here.
What's up, Juice?
Hi, Juice Box.
I
I'm
just
missing his
What's up, Jude?
videos. I'm missing your videos from Incredicoaster at Disneyland.
Same
And what
boundary.
up? And I know Jude. Oh, I'm sorry, I just burped. Oh, yeah. Jude
I
in
told
Wonderland,
you.
how you doing? You don't make me gassy. I'm just drinking adult beverages.
Bacon.
Shaylee P says setting boundaries is difficult, but uh is doable. It's easier as you learn to do so.
Yeah, it is. And you feel better, believe it or not. Like that's something I've been practicing on myself this year, because again, I found myself in a circle just radiating around the same thing, bumping into the same kind of people, the same kind of behaviors, the same kind of treating, and it's like I'm the only one getting hurt here. It needs to stop. I need to stop it, because if I don't stop it, nobody else will.
yeah.
Yeah, you'll be forever be somebody's doormat, you know. And me personally, I'm perfect, so I don't really need to improve on it.
Amy.
Let's ask Amy about that.
So what say you? No, you know what? I think one thing that I'm really trying to work on, especially for this year, and it's what I'm seeing a lot in work too,
This year's
man.
over.
Well, what I'm seeing this year for next year
In
is
1 month, it will change.
it's that serenity prayer, man. You know, grant me the serenity to accept things I cannot change, man. You know, because sometimes you just want to change things. When it works
Yeah.
at work, you want to just I tell my cousin all the time, bro, blah 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 blah, but we know it ain't gonna change. I just need to accept it, you know,
Yeah.
or some people are just the way people are, and I have to accept that.
You can't
So
Me
change.
too.
yeah, so ultimately, I think once I could really fully embrace that to myself, I think it, and not that I'm an unhappy person, but I think life will be a little bit easier once I learn to embrace that.
Yeah. Yeah. Same here. Yeah.
Next
Chilo.
question.
Angel.
What happened?
Oh yeah,
Chilo.
Angel's gonna do the cut back on lemons.
Chilo like, nah, I'm perfect.
What? No, no.
I'll be honest, me,
Falling asleep.
just to be a little bit more patient just in general in a lot of things, you know. So just learning more to be patient in different kind of ways. You
Yep.
know, so
Yeah.
it's hard to be patient in everything. Sometimes you want it your way, but you can't get it your way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
be patient and
And that goes back to what Bacon said. You accepting things you can't change.
Accepting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mhm.
And that they may not always be how
How you want it.
or think
You
they
want
be,
it,
how
yeah.
we want them, or how we think it should go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think the hardest, I think even when we have, because all four of us are completely different. Well, not four of us, but the four boxes. That's what I meant by four. Everybody within those boxes, we all have a different personality of some
Yep.
sort, you know. and I think we've all accepted the 4 different personalities. Or let's see, I'm not going to count, but there's 3 in one box, 3 in another, 2 and then 2. So whatever that adds, whatever that is all different. And I think we've come to, and I think that's why we have this bond that we have, because we've accepted each other for what it is, and then we just go forth with life, you know?
Yes,
Definitely. Yeah, for me, I think it also revolves around boundaries. I was raised, to be helpful, to serve, to be of service, and when you give a lot, sometimes you don't realize that other people are just takers. And so when you're a giver, you don't pay attention to it until it hurts, until there's a pain point there somewhere. So when you're a giver, you're just doing it out of the goodness of your heart, but sometimes it's not reciprocated, and it hurts you. So just putting those boundaries, learning to say no, and just kind of doing you, but not causing any harm to anybody else. Just trying to do you in your way, and learning from that, because man, there's been some pain points there, and you just got to learn to kind of overcome them and move past it. But definitely boundaries is one thing that it's always a challenge.
And it hurts. And it hurts too, because sometimes you have to do it to your own family.
Yeah.
Like,
yes.
I talked to you guys before, like D and Chilo too. Like I had to cut off my dad, in a lot of different ways, and it's hard to say no to him for like different reasons. But like even family is hard to
to set boundaries.
Yeah, to set boundaries.
Go for the best,
Mm-hmm.
In many ways, it was easier. It was easier for me to do it to some of my family. I think I have more friends that are family, and I think once you get older, we have the ability to do that as grown-ups, where we can determine that our friends become more family than our family's family.
Yeah, that's for
sure. There's actually a good book on that. It's called Boundaries by Dr. Henry Cloud. He goes into detail about a lot of this stuff, and it's something that we don't learn about growing up. But if you guys are curious about it, it's called Boundaries by Dr. Henry Cloud, and it really explains a lot. When you read it, it makes a lot of sense of why we grew up the way we grew up and how we have certain beliefs and stuff. So if you guys are interested, take a look at it.
Oh, most definitely.
Cool.
All right.
My book of boundaries. I have a book. I wanted to see which one it was.
I thought Issa was going to be asking, like, what color drawers are you wearing? I'll be like, what drawers?
Hey, that would probably be the couples edition.
So yes, I do have
a shady side. I love it.
Yeah.
Hey, so where did you get those cards at?
Where did you get those cards from?
I'm not gonna tell you guys.
Hey, Target?
I can't
Most
tell
likely.
you.
That or Five Below?
No.
Or Burlington?
No, it was at Home Goods. Right now that they have a lot of Christmas games and boards and all that stuff.
JJQ said the reason why we love our friends more than our families because we didn't live with our family, with our friends.
Touche.
There's some truth to that.
Yeah.
It says, okay, are you guys ready for the next one?
Next one, hit it.
Yeah. Okay. What act of kindness have you done that nobody knows about?
Then everyone's gonna know about it.
I know, right?
I know.
What was the question?
Wait, repeat the question.
It says, what act of kindness have you done that no one knows about? Okay, I'll share one. Well, no one knows, but it's not because I didn't want nobody to know. For example, the day of Thanksgiving. So every time we leave to go drop off Val at school, there's this white van. And I always see a man in there. Always. And when it's freezing, it's freezing cold or it's really hot. And I tell Valentina, like, oh man, the señor is in the truck. Because that's what I tell her. Ahí está el señor, pobrecito. So the day that I did that Thanksgiving, the day that I did the turkey, I I packed him lunch. I packed him a meal, and I'm like, oh my god, like should I do this because you don't know people out there, like is he gonna be okay with it? Is he gonna? So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go. And sure enough, he was there because I thought he's not gonna be there. No, he was there. So I gave him some food, and I'm like, look, I don't know you, but I just know that I pass through here all the time. But I know you're out here, and I just wanted to share a plate of food with you. So I was like, oh, thank you very much. Um, but he stays in his van every single day. Every day he's out there. So I told Valentina, the man's out there. He doesn't have a stove. He doesn't have a bathroom.
So Valentina knew.
Yeah.
That doesn't count.
So that's irrelevant now. Next, you're done.
Get out of here.
Look, even Val Fisher. Val gave her that stuff.
Yeah. But I always tell Valentina, like, have compassion of people because we don't know. Like, even if they drink, even if they do drugs, something must have happened in their life, and it doesn't mean that we can't take them a blanket or a plate of food or anything, like they're still humans at the end of the day.
Sure.
Yeah. And at least for that day, I feel like, okay, well, at least for Thanksgiving, he had his little dinner, his mashed potatoes, his turkey.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
All of us are thinking really hard, which we ain't done shit.
Or you just want to know because
yeah.
As you have done it.
I didn't want to tell mine. I've held it in for so long. It kind of like makes me cry when I think about it. But when I used to work a long time ago, I used to work in HP, like in Huntington Park, and there's a lot of not a lot of homeless, but from time to time you see homeless people over there.
Yeah.
And there was this guy. We had just got our food. We had got some chicken, and we got our food, and we were eating. And as we're eating, there was a man digging in the trash, grabbing some of the chicken pieces that still had chicken on them. And it made me so sad. Like,
yeah,
it broke my heart. And I swear to you, like I had $10 in my account. Like I had no money. And I literally got up and I went to go buy this man a whole meal because I could not let him sit there and eat bits of chicken, that he was pulling out of the trash.
Yeah, he was trying to get his, whatever he could.
Yeah, and he wasn't asking for money. He wasn't asking anyone for anything, and I didn't care. I didn't care if I had to go another week with no money. Like I was like, as long as this guy has a warm meal. And the craziest thing is that when we went up there, he was just like, I'll just get some fries. And I was like, no, get a whole meal.
Yeah.
And like, he wasn't, because you experience people where they're like, oh, well, give me 2 meals and a soda and, and he was not. He was like,
very humbled about it.
Very humbled, yeah.
Yeah. And I wish I could have given him more.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's me too. I tell Henry, like, man, if I had money, I'd go broke. Because I would definitely, like, that. We try to do it, whenever we can, if we have money. Or not too long ago, where did we go to get pizza, huh?
I remember.
We had a pizza over here at Red West. And we were coming home, and I'm like, no, we're not eating this pizza. We're not. It's too much. It was a lot. So I told Henry, you know what? Pass through this street, and we'll see if there's someone out there, because there's normally people out there. And sure enough, there was 2 guys. I got off, and I'm like, look, I'm going to give you guys our leftover pizza. We just bought it. All right, man. Thank you so much. And, they got right into it. Yeah. And it's sad, because in my family, when I lived with my mom, we struggled, we struggled. So I know how it feels to not know, like, am I going to have a meal for the next day? Am I going to have dinner for today or not? Mm-hmm. So when I see those people, it's like, man, it brings back memories,
Yeah.
And then that's when you think, I'm grateful, I'm blessed. I have the simple things of life. I have a shower to take a shower. I have a bed, a roof over my head.
Yep.
Mhm.
Bacon.
I mean, you don't have to share because I mean the thing
Yeah.
says if you guys
Bacon.
have something.
I think
We didn't
bacon.
have to. I thought we had to share.
No.
I mean, the thing says that nobody knows.
But that
Oh
was up to you if you wanted to share.
Well,
Yeah.
it's too late for D now. She's
Yeah, I
like,
was
no, no, I didn't want
gonna say.
Yeah.
Oh my
I
god.
mean, I don't mind telling them, but like sometimes people think
it'll
like,
come off
oh,
as bragging or something.
yeah, come off as brag.
Yeah.
Vacation.
Vacation.
No, I think I've
Starbucks.
same situation. Sometimes I got some extra chip, and then I see people will be outside and like especially outside my work, and this lady sells like homemade like incense and whatever, whatever, and all this stuff, and she's got a kid with her. So the first time she would park in our lot, but you're not supposed to at all. But then when I saw what she was doing, I was like, all right, whatever, just let her ride with that.
Yeah.
And then sometimes I get that extra chip, and then I break her off a little bit, and she goes, "Oh, what do you want?" I go, "I'm good." So at least she has the ends, but still keeps whatever she has to continue making more. So I
Yep.
mean, do that. So yeah.
Something I used to do. Well, people know about this. Well, my previous job knows about this. So I'm cheating like Isabel cheated.
Oh my god.
We used to adopt families during Christmas time
Oh
and
yeah.
give us a wish list of things that they wanted.
Yeah.
And one year, I had just bought my Scion XB, and I put all the seats down, and my coworker and we just loaded up the truck. Actually, I was pregnant with Kaylin.
Oh, so technically I did too.
We load up the car,
It was sweet for her.
and they lived in
What is it?
Highland Park, and it was like I want to say like maybe like 7 of them, and it's a small little apartment. But when we got there with all the gifts, just the light and excitement that all the kids had was just like it was an amazing and beautiful feeling.
Yeah.
Rewarding. Yeah.
Because every time during the holidays, and I try to still donate and give things to those in need, but it just reminds you of how blessed we are just to have the things that we have, even if it's not something big, right? But like the popcorn,
Yeah.
having a roof over our heads, there's a small things that make a big difference.
And I think even like when it comes down to like our kickball games, just having a conversation with the meal together afterwards, like people don't get that. Some people are legit just lonely as shit, and just to be able to have a group of people to just get together is just it's the world.
Like something that was cool that like I do is I go to his work and they put together like a little like boutiques and they sell like it's almost like a little thrift shop for like the seniors, and like when you like volunteer and you see how happy they get when they find like a candle or like earrings, something like that, like just how happy they get when they're able to find something nice like that. Because like some people they rely on going there to like interacting with others, so I think it's like to like get to see how happy they are.
Yeah. And the thing is that Squish, I guess that's hers without indirectly saying it. She goes to the center and does it. And I know she has some people that are in her circle where the families would be like, "Oh, ready there. Oh, my baby did her deed for today. She volunteered at the center and she did this. And oh my God, she's such a good person." You did not see me post one damn picture of Squish doing anything. And it was just a moment. I mean, just the way she said it was people will go and do the boutique and buy. They just want to like, talk to her because it's like, what the hell are you doing here? Like so I mean that's her good deed and
or
stuff
like even
too.
dancing at the retirement home. It's nice to see like how happy they look, seeing something different for once. Because sometimes like those people they don't have the chance to like really go anywhere else, so it's just cool like so happy they get. Like,
that's true.
I have a good story on that, every year prior to the pandemic, I used to go volunteer every year somewhere for around my birthday, and I've done many volunteers to nonprofits. I used to give some speeches in high schools, and I used to go do just different things. So, but one of the things that really impacted me was when I went to do some volunteer work for a nonprofit doing taxes, and it was this older lady who had just lost her husband. She was alone. She had no kids, and just being able to help her during that moment, like I felt it because she was just like almost in tears because that nonprofit was able to do her taxes for free. And so there was a line out the door. She was frantic because it was already April and she didn't know what to do. She had all these papers, and her husband used to take care of all of this. So you can imagine the fear in her eye when she's like, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what's going on. I sat her down and explained everything to her. And it was just one of those moments where you're like, man, like if me volunteering can help somebody this way, like this is why I do it, because it really, really it grounds me every time I do something for somebody else.
Yeah.
Knowing something that I may take for granted, something that I know how to do, is helping someone else in such a huge way. It that kindness that I give out, I know it always gets returned back to me. So this lady was almost in tears when she left, and I was just doing a volunteer service, but just that kindness of explaining things to her, of letting her know the process and what she had, what documents she had, like it lifted me in many more ways than it probably did to her, and she could never know. But it's being of service. It's always just being of service.
And that's because Chilo is like one of the nicest people. I think we say that all the time, you know? I could legitimately look at that somebody and be like, man, that guy is such an asshole. And Chilo would be like, you know what, though? He's got really nice skin, and that's cool. Like, damn it. Well, I can't hate somebody that has nice skin. Damn it. And I mean it honestly in the most respectful way, man, because it takes a special somebody to always see the good in people when I really just trying to tear their damn face off, you know? And I think just being around Chilo really just makes us better people in general as well, too.
I appreciate that. They can appreciate it.
He definitely made me a better person because I wasn't who I am today.
Well,
when we met.
And part of the reason is that because growing up in the hood, you know, people always judge you. So I was always getting judged just because of how I looked and who I was around. And so now I understand that, you know, judging people is you know, very surface, you know, until you know, that old cliche of you don't judge a book by its cover. And once you get to know somebody, you understand who they are, you know, how they were raised, their principles, their values, things like that. But I was always getting judged. I was always getting, like, you know, not pointing fingers at me, but they're like, oh, you know, because of where you live or because of where you grew up, you're not gonna amount to nothing, like those type of things. And it kind of taught me from a very early age, like, man, we just shouldn't judge people. Like, we should be more understanding. We should have some empathy, and we should just be some compassionate people. And if you're like that, then other people are gonna see that and gonna want to have some of that too, and that's how it spreads. If we spread that, then it's better than spreading the opposite.
No, for sure. No, I'm into that. I mean, I don't know if I could ever be as elite with it like Chilo is, but at least if I'm whooping somebody like, you smell amazing. Like,
but I don't smell onion.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, man. Angel, did he say already?
Well, there's a lot of stuff I've done good for, like, people, and also, like, but I'm not gonna mention all of them. So, like, but, like, I don't know, just the recent one, most recent one. I bet you guys probably seen it already. I did a short of it. I don't know if you guys remember. There was this guy selling flowers, like, in front of the Carna. So like, he didn't sell none of the flowers was getting sold. They were dying. Remember that? So, like, I'm like, And like instead of him throwing the flowers away and making money, he was just giving it out to the people. Say, hey, just take my flowers before they die. Just,
Oh wow.
like save
Yeah.
them. And he wasn't
Yeah.
asking. He wasn't even asking for like
For money.
nothing. He just wanted to save those flowers. I'm like, that's pretty. For me, I thought, I'm like, oh, that's pretty neat of him. Instead of just throwing my flowers away, I'm gonna give him away. People,
Mhm.
people thought that he wanted to sell them. And so what I did, I just went back. I went to the bank because I didn't have no cash on me, bro. So like, I just gave him $20. So like, hey, at least go get yourself a meal. I know he's
Yeah.
here in the desert. It was like 115, bro.
Wow.
Damn.
So I'm like, I know I
Really
got
hot.
work with me too, so I know the struggles of being outside. Also, like, I'm like, hey, comprate una hamburguesa, go get yourself a drink or something. So like,
Yeah.
But there's a lot of stuff like
Yeah.
that, a lot of people, but it's not worth saying it or talking about it because that's not
Yeah.
you. So like,
I understand.
Yep. I think we have all done a lot of
All
good
right.
deeds.
but even for family, but that's not saying that we don't want to even go there.
Yeah, I know.
All right,
All right.
drop a banger on us, man. I'm tired of crying.
You know?
I know all these sentimental.
Oh, no, right here, look. Would you send Jeff Bezos back his wallet
Hell
if
no.
you found it on the street full of
Next question.
$100 bills?
That's an
Like
easy
I
no.
said, Hell
I
no.
will take like.
No,
All
I'll
right.
take it.
Okay,
all.
okay.
Yeah, all right.
I'm gonna give it back.
How about
I
this
feel
one?
I'm gonna say what Bacon said earlier, karma.
Ah,
I would.
Actually,
Not with Beto.
a long time ago, my mom
One
was
man's trash is another man's treasure.
my
You know,
mom and
like
I
it's not
found a
about just
wallet with a
the wallet, bro. Like,
bunch of $100
there's some
bills.
people that have their keys, their debit cards, personal.
Wait, hold on. Run that back.
So like, it's have a hard time getting those documents. Also, you need really there, So
But we're talking about Jeff Bezos.
Yeah, we're talking about Bezos. We're not talking about anybody
Well,
else.
Yeah, anyone else? Yeah, but
Yeah,
Jeff Bezos.
anybody else, they get their ends back. Bezos,
Right.
on the other hand, there's a good chance his own prime delivery driver dropped it off in the wrong location. So he needs
He'll
to,
probably be like, "Oh, that's my wallet."
yeah, he'll be
Hey,
all right.
I'll tell you guys a story.
All right.
Like one time, me and Hannah were driving by somewhere. We went to see a job, So like, somebody had their wallet behind their truck.
Oh my god.
Remember? So somebody left their wallet behind their truck, and literally like we saw a lot of money flying away all over the streets.
Oh,
Like literally, I'm like, oh, like it looked like a pack of money. So what I did, I'm like, Hannah, I think that was some money. I'm like, she's like, I think so too.
okay, we're going back.
I drove maybe like 2-3 blocks, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go back and pick up all the money and see if we can return the wallet back to the person. So I ended up going back, and then by the time I ended up going back, I seen like it was like two. There was like 2 people that were walking by. They were grabbing all the money. They took the wallet. I'm like, man, that sucks because I wanted to go back just to return the money. And like, hey, I wasn't going for the money. I just wanted whoever dropped the wallet full of money or documents. I wanted
Yeah.
to return it to them. So I'm like, there has to be an ID or something in there. And it looked like it was. And the reason why, because it was a working truck. So I'm like, oh, maybe they just got paid for a job or something. I'm like, that money could have been for rent, for money, something like, So like for them just to lose it like that.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
So they just put it they put it in the trunk of the truck, and then it looks like they just drove out, like forgot about it. And it was there for a good minute, and so it finally just flew off, So we saw the whole
I
thing.
was like,
Okay, how about this
Yeah,
one?
crazy.
My
Amy
mom.
was gonna say something. I think.
Who?
What was Amy's story?
Oh, Amy says she
oh,
found
so she found
This guy
was
right here?
Yeah,
her-
that's him.
Jeff Bezos. Her and her mom were walking, and they found like a wallet.
Full of $100
Yeah,
bills.
$100 bills, a bunch of them. So I guess it was one of their neighbors, and she went back and delivered to the lady. But
Yeah, that was
that's
her.
all that happened.
But you know what's actually just a funny story? Well, I don't know if it's funny. I just remember. So Jeff Bezos is either married. I think he's married to Lauren. What's her name? Lauren Sanchez, I think. The older one of the reporters from something. She
Yeah.
was a reporter, I think.
Yeah, she was a reporter.
Well, she was. I think that's her name, Lauren Sanchez. But you talk about judgmental people. Oh my God. So we went to an ICP concert. Well, obviously when I was younger or whenever it was, and she was a reporter covering all these painted up people in at this concert and saying, we don't know. And the news report literally was something like, these are what our world is now, painted up kids that pretend to this and this. And I don't know what the world is going to be like if this is what our generation is. And I was like, dude, I have never seen a reporter almost get the ass beat in front of somebody. So when I saw Bezos started dating her, I was like,
They're cooked.
I'm like, that's
Oh wow.
I'm not even shocked, man. But she was hot though, so I was she's okay with me.
Yeah. Have you ever intentionally driven through a red light?
Yes.
Me either.
I haven't.
Intentionally? Like I'm gonna pass it?
Yeah.
No.
No.
I could tell a story on that.
Do it.
Dude. He's like
back from happy hour.
oh yeah, see, it already started off good.
I back from happy hour, and someone I know that was the passenger was like, I can't hold it. I can't hold it. You gotta go, you gotta go, you gotta go, you gotta go. And I had to go. So I intentionally, it was a small street though. It wasn't a major intersection. It was by the house. So like I can clearly see there was no cars coming. So it wasn't anything unsafe. Yeah. Like ramming through cars or nothing like that. But
yeah, see, that was intentional.
ran for a red light intentionally to get home faster.
I have.
Not me.
Yeah,
right here the
no comment, officer.
No, I didn't see the light turn red.
You know what?
The light that's right here, it takes forever to change.
¿Cuál?
Right here on Normandy and 253rd. So people don't even take. So people try to be slick and they make a quick like right turn and then a quick U-turn and then they keep on going. They make another right to like. So yeah, I mean, I guess I was just impatient that day. I was like, man, fuck this, and I just
I'm gone.
I actually done it in that light. I've probably done it like at least minimum like 5 times.
Shit.
It takes forever. So, no, once I even got off,
I'd rather turn and then
once I even got off and I tried to push the button. Like,
he had enough time to get out the car,
exactly,
clean out his trunk, and his light just really changed.
When it starts a countdown, even the countdown, and it still starts at like 20 seconds. Like, really, bro?
Okay, don't you hate when the light takes forever? It literally turns green. 2 cars just pass by and it goes back to
yellow. Yeah.
It's like, what the?
Like,
we have that problem down the street right here sometimes. I don't know why. Sometimes it doesn't do it when it's supposed to, and it takes like 2 or 3 times for it to actually turn green. And you're like, what's going on, man? Like the other side went and we're stuck on this side, and I see the other side turning. And I'm like, hey man, it's our turn too, but it doesn't turn.
You know what, Mary's?
I don't know if you guys know about this, but if you guys flash
Good night, Mary.
Flashlights.
Good night, Mary.
Good night, Mary. Thank you for coming in.
Oh yeah.
So like let's say like if the light doesn't turn in green or something, it takes forever. Just start flashing your headlights to the semáforo. And then
Really?
Hell no, the guy in the front is gonna tuck.
No, you gotta be in the front.
Yeah, you gotta be in the front.
Try it out and do it, and then it's gonna.
I'm gonna try it.
Yeah,
try it.
We'll try it for sure. Real quick, want to say goodnight to Mary's Gigs. If you guys, she's also got a channel, and I know she's chasing a dream as well. So, yeah, if you guys please go ahead, subscribe to Mary's Gigs as well. But thank you so much for hopping in.
Thank you, Mary's Gigs, for tuning in.
Good night, Mary. Yeah, we actually used to do that a lot, huh? But I think it works better at night, huh?
It could be doing. I do. And I'm like, on, and then he does it. So there's people watching. So like sometimes they forget or whatever, and then they're like, okay, let's just. It's worked for me a couple times.
I didn't know about that. What I did find out, and I don't know how we did, way back when we were younger, and even till now, I'm thinking, I'm like, how did we know? The little red lasers, if you were to point it at a street light, because you had the street light in the top, it had like a little like circle thing with a
Sensor.
with a sensor. If you would point that laser into that little, it'll turn off the light.
What?
Yeah, so since they were like so far,
Go buy a laser.
the whole block we would have it like all dark.
What the
and we play hide and seek. It was so like after like 10 minutes they'll come back on, but it'll take them a while to like warm up again and slowly come back on.
That's cool.
So they came back on again and turned them off.
You know what my dad used to do, bro? Like, this is my mom telling me, like, my dad was crazy, bro, like back in the days, still crazy, bro. Like, but anyways, my dad, like, my mom used to tell me that my dad used to go run through red lights during the nighttime, like, like going after the clubs or after like being drunk and going fast. And what he would do, he would turn off his headlights, and then he will pass the red lights and then turn on the headlights, and then the next one the same thing. And mom was like, "Your dad used to be like crazy." Like,
wow.
That's like, and me being a baby boy, like a toddler, un baby, so like, but people are crazy, bro. Like,
I gotta try that headlight trick.
Yeah, it definitely works. I got it from, I don't know who told me about it. Like, ever since they told me about it, like, I would do it stuff, so it works.
I was gonna be like, I'll make it short, but I'm get in trouble.
You get a ticket for blasting lights in
those Ray-Bans, bro.
Oh, that's right.
In the dark. No way. All right, Lisa, hit us with the good one, girl.
I like a juicy.
Ooh.
I think she's.
Hold on. No, this is
Megan.
Megan, I think. Okay.
Nah, this is like too easy.
What would you do if you saw a nanny verbally abused by her employer?
A nanny?
A nanny.
Like
hey, what's up, Prince? How you doing?
Yeah,
Prince.
Hi, Prince.
What's up, Prince?
Happy Crow.
Hola, amigos and amigas.
Hi, Prince. Yeah. What would you do if you saw a nanny being verbally abused by her employer? So basically, like, ¿cómo se dice in Spanish?
I'll beat the shit out of the employer and then compliment them while doing it. Because that's my.
I like your hair.
I like your hair. You're amazing.
It's because I kept flicking them and I kept getting the same ones. So I was like, what the hell?
Oh, no.
I would talk back. I would say something.
I would
yeah.
say something.
This reminds me of. Have you seen that show? What Would You Do?
Yeah.
No.
That's an old show.
Yeah.
No,
I forgot the guy's name.
What would you do?
Yeah, John.
Yeah. There'll be like a scenario where you'll be like an actor, and he'll be like verbally abusing the cashier, like even like racist comments or whatever comments. And yeah, they just want to see like what will the person behind them do or whatever. So yeah, it's a pretty cool show.
I used to love that show.
Yeah.
Let's see this one. If you found out that the company you worked for was cheating the government, would you blow the whistle?
To the whistle.
Whistleblower.
Wouldn't that?
Yeah.
What?
I don't know.
Yeah, like if they were doing things illegally.
More likely to.
If it really cost the company, I'd say something for sure.
Yeah.
Because I find it as job security. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're hurting the company, especially one like ours, because we're such a small company, then I would say something, man, because you're messing with my livelihood now for sure.
Yeah, I mean these they're.
I would.
Here, you know what? I got one. I got one for y'all.
All right.
Yeah, here we go. Okay, what was your first impression of other people in this group?
It's
not. That's not a deep one.
Like deep emotional.
What was your first impression? We all have a first impression.
For me, when I first saw Bacon, I was like, oh my God, he has to be a lot of fun. Like, he's always happy. He's always joking. Like, that's what I thought. And then for Squish, like every single person,
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Yeah.
For Squish, I was like, oh my god, like same thing. Because obviously she gets that from you, you know. So I thought the same thing. And then for Amy, I was like, oh hell yeah, she's hella gangster. I know she a gangster. For Chilo, I was like, oh my god, who is this guy? I'm just kidding.
Waiting for
No. For Isa and Henry too, I was like, they must be the nicest people. You could tell when someone has a good heart, you know? And I definitely thought that Isa and Henry, I felt that if I ever met them in person, I'm like, they seem like they would have a good heart. And
Yeah, one of us, right?
They have. And Angel too, like same thing for Angel. I thought the same thing. I'm like, they seem like very happy, exciting people and good-hearted people. And I think that's why I love hanging out with you guys so much, because you guys literally have a good heart. Every single one of you that we've met, like I Hannah too, you know. I know Anai's not in here, but like everyone that we've met so far, like of you guys, have had a good heart, and I absolutely love it. Like
I agree.
You have not proven me wrong. My
your intuition
Your
was right.
intuition.
yes, there you go. Yeah, except for Chilo. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
And Isabel.
Well, I'll go next. So
We're gonna start fighting here.
my first impression when I met Bacon, I'm gonna go how I met each other. So I'm gonna go. I met Bacon first. So we actually met in the Universal Studios Hollywood. Remember that? The opening of Nintendo. So I just like the way you approached to me, bro. Like because we already had been chatting, bro. You know, so I'm like the way you came out to me, man. Like I just felt that vibe, bro. You know, like I'm like, hey, man, like I felt like it was legit, man. Like yeah, you people, man. Like you can feel the vibes right away. You know? You clicked, you know. So like. And ever since, it's always good vibe with you, man. So much love taken, bro. Like I love you, man. So and your whole entire family, you open up your home for us too. So much appreciated. Compa Henry and Compa Isabel, but Henry,
ya salí, compa.
Well, Henry, Isabel, D, and Chito, we met each other at Bacon's birthday party.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, actually, I think I met D and Chilo there too for the first time.
Yeah.
The first, like, I'm gonna be honest. I'm like, wow, Isabel's tall.
Like Bacon wasn't kidding.
But I'm like, the same thing. Like I talked to as soon as I started talking to Henry, like, nos llevamos bien, ¿me entiendes? So like, I felt his vibes as well. You know, like he can get in my level as well. You know. And it was always good vibes ever since then, you know? And then Compa Chilo and D as well. You know, like I remember I was just sitting on your birthday, and then D, I don't know, would tap me in the back and say like, "Hey," like I'm like,
yeah, it's like we already knew each other for a while.
Different from person because in person you get actually to interact with each other.
Yeah,
you get to talk in person. So, like ever since that, like I felt like Chilo was a little bit more shy in the beginning, but it was always good vibes as well, ¿me entiendes? So like we clicked as well. I remember at Universal Studios, I told you, man, that past member event that we went to, the last one you guys went to. I'm like, hey man, I'll get you a drink, and you didn't want to. Like, come on, like I don't know if you were shy but you were like, you still had that great vibes, you know, like como tú dijiste, just humble. I felt like you were like just minding your own business, you know, pero like I'm like clicking with us, you know. So, and ever since that, you know, we all clicked together, you know. So.
Yeah, I agree.
Hey, honestly, I'm grateful to meet you guys. You know, like
likewise.
Like con todos, you know, Amy and Wish as well. You know, like they opened their for us as well for me and Hannah and my family. So appreciate it. You know? And then I've been wanting Bacon to come to my house, but one day when I kick s'mores out, maybe you'll come by. You know.
Hey, Hannah's like, now you out before you kick out the cat.
But like always, it's been good, you know, good vibes with you guys, you know, appreciate it for first of all giving me that opportunity of being your guys' friends. You know,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I agree.
because I told you guys we don't have friends that much. You know, like all my friends we had, we honestly we let them go because either they were bad influences or like just in general, even family we have to let go to like just do our own little journey. You know, so when we started this YouTube thing, it was just me and my family, nobody else.
Yeah.
And you guys came until you guys came inside this little whole community crew. You know, so.
Mhm. Yeah, I agree.
that was one of the coolest things. Was I think I told Amy the greatest gift. I think, well, one, she threw me one hell of a party, but the I think every aspect of my life was at that party.
So much
My
fun.
friends, what
Mm.
limited family I do have. But it's not only like the YouTube friends, but well, it's I can't even call you guys that anymore. We're just friends. But like the YouTube community, and then my everyday life friends, childhood friends, family, and then everyone all got together, and everyone just kind of just we all partied up, which was super cool too.
Mhm.
So I
Mhm.
think just meeting everyone though, I think the people I met first might have been Henry and Isabel, actually,
Yeah.
but I didn't even know they were married. That was what the funny thing. I like I
Yeah,
like
these
I
are
like I like both of them. They were both really cool people, and then I think I don't remember how it ended up happening, but I was like, oh, that's
That's
you
my
know,
husband. That's
yeah,
my
I
wife.
something like that. And
We were
then
we were at Disney. It was in front of the fire station.
yeah,
First
oh
station?
yeah,
We were with
yeah,
Alan and
Oh, yeah.
Kanani.
yeah,
No,
and
but
that was
wait.
Yeah.
I think it was a time that you were talking about something about the Yorkies, and then we're like, yeah, we have a Yorkie too.
there you go. That's what it
Yeah.
was.
And you
Uh-huh.
I don't
said
know.
we
Oh,
have
that's
a
cool
Yorkie, and
because
then
I think Henry has a Yorkie too. He goes, "Oh, we're married." Ah, shit.
Mhm.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She's like, yeah, that's my Yorkie.
but then,
That
but
guy's
then
the same one.
and it's like finally sank in because I think Henry's always been generous and so is Isabel, but they donated for Squish's color run. And when I first saw, I think Henry's name too, I was like, "Who the hell is Henry?" Henry, and then the last name, and I was like, "Hey, I don't know who that is, but thank you so much for And he goes, "Oh, that's me, bro." I was like, "Huh, all right." Learning more about people as the time goes
No,
on.
remember, like,
Before I forget too, man, I just want to say a big thank you to D and Chilo too for opening their house for me and my kids and my wife when we stayed over as well over there in Compton. So like you didn't have to, but it was something that you guys did. Without even knowing us that much. So like that's how you can tell that you guys are great people as well. How you were saying, like
Yeah.
you like you like to share your your love to other people, ¿me entiendes? So like in different ways. So for me, I take that all the way to my heart, man. So muchas gracias. So
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
I think
we literally love you guys. Like all of you guys that are in here right now.
I don't like
You
bacon.
guys,
It's always picking
you
on me.
guys are amazing. We
what I
really
like
appreciate
because
every single one of you guys.
and I think it goes back to that. Like when you meet people and you start
Yeah.
talking to them, I know you guys have felt this before, but you felt like you've known these people before. Like even though we just know each other online, but once we meet each other in person, it was like
It's different.
it's like we've known each other. It's like we've
And
been
and
like long
vibes
lost
don't matter.
family and like we're long lost neighbors, long lost
Yeah.
friends, and just conversation flows. Like
Yeah.
every time we've met up with any of you in any scenario, like it's always been nothing but good vibes, nothing but good
Yeah.
conversation, nothing but like joyful
Laughter.
moments, laughing, having a good
Laughing. Yeah.
time. And I think that's what makes a difference when you meet people, when you have that connection with people, that relatability,
Yeah.
that good vibe around them. It just it makes everything worthwhile.
Yeah.
and I think you're right, man, because how I said like this how I said like the community that we build on our channels and stuff like that. We kind
Yeah.
of already before we met each other in person.
Mm-hmm.
If the first time I met Henry and Isabel, like también like it was like how you
Like
said
whatever.
I know him for like forever. Like it wasn't even
Yeah.
weird. It wasn't weird or nothing like hanging out with them
Mm-hmm.
in general with anybody. With you guys. So like it just felt like we always knew each other for like years and years and years.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing with Nick, and when you came up to me the first time, like, I felt like I know you forever because we kept planning for a long time until we met finally. And I think it was unexpected too. Because
Yeah,
I was like,
I looked over and I was like, "The hell, hey!"
Javier. I was with Javier talking to him, and then out of nowhere, I kind of saw you through the corner of my eyes. I'm like, oh, there's bacon, and then you came over to me. Hey, we said what's up, and that's how we actually ended up.
That was the
picking
first interaction.
the first time we met each other, but it was cool, like, and to today, man, I told you guys, like, no matter what, you guys are always gonna be my friends, so.
Yeah,
and that's crazy because I think Bacon and Amy and Squish, I think you guys were the only ones that we've met that we hadn't like talked to in the chat or have no, huh? Did we ever
Not
talk
too
to
much.
Bacon? I don't
not
think
too much.
I've seen you under like K. I think you had a K.
K Sanchez.
K
Yeah,
Sanchez.
it was Kate Sanchez.
Yeah,
That was before because I
I've
wasn't.
seen you, but
Henry,
yeah.
I mean, Bacon. Question: is your last name Sanchez too?
No.
No. I was
Middle name.
white.
Yeah. Yeah. My mom's maiden name was Sanchez. So I've always been on the internet, like forever and a day, doing vlogs, and then my nickname's been K since probably the third grade or so. My name's been K, and then I just added Sanchez to it. So as the internet started growing and evolving, you would never find my government name. Even now, I don't think you'll still find me under my government name.
Oh.
If you look up K Sanchez, you'll probably find me around though.
Search him.
Yeah. Now I think Park and Sip now started hitting me too, so I think that we start coming up under that one now too. So but yeah, and I think I don't know. D and Chill, I think did we first meet you guys at Universal officially?
Yes.
I know D,
Universal.
and then D came out actually the one that squishes track meets too.
Oh, that's right. You went by yourself, remember?
Oh, yeah.
I was busy.
That
and
may
you
have actually
went-
been one of the first time.
I think that was like the second.
I don't remember, to be honest with you.
I think that was the second time. The first time was at Universal for one. I think it was the grand opening of the Nintendo World.
Might have been around then
And
too.
we met at the restaurant. You guys were at the restaurant having lunch, I think.
I remember seeing D.
Okay.
And I just came by really quick. I said hi, and I gave you guys the little keychain.
Yes.
Yes,
We left. Picture, we left.
In my backpack. Yeah.
I still have
Dude,
it.
it was because man, the older I get, like I'm just not remembering exactly the details, but I do remember that, and I do remember like I felt so bad because D showed up to Squish's track meet, but because of what I do at the track meet, I couldn't really hang out with her. So I was like, "Hi D, thank you so much for coming. I'm stuck on the field, but hi," like waving in a corner and whatever. But then I think what really solidified it was when
Thank you, Pearl.
rolls up with the damn with the street corn popcorn, the elote popcorn,
Oh my god.
and then
Yes.
and then
The
and then freaking so I was just capping on Amy. I was capping on Amy for mixing her sodas at uni. And the way she just sitting there.
talking about?
Yeah. I mean, we're on a hypothetical level because it never happened, but one of Amy for doing it, and then Squish, poured us water hydration too, and we're like, dude, it's 2 peas in a pod right there, man. So you know what? Yeah. So
Yeah,
I mean,
like, what?
not Squish, D and
was like,
Amy,
huh?
not Squish. Maybe Squish. You remember
the good water.
the good water, the
The holy water.
the holy water, the water that you guys should have been drinking to feel better type of water.
Yeah.
So yeah. So I think that was the first impression, was just that it was just cool from the get-go meeting both of them, and I don't think there's none of any of you guys that I actually met for the first time and been like, had any other than a good first impression of you guys.
Yeah.
That's a good question, Bacon. That was a good question.
Yeah, I was on the list. I was like, man, I want to hear some. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't that it got deep. It was just kind of,
I don't know my government name anymore since I have too many nicknames.
yeah, I got a bunch of. You know what? It was actually a pretty funny one too. How would your younger self feel about your current self?
They would be proud.
Ooh, how would my younger self?
That's a damn.
I knew you were awesome.
My younger self would be healed.
Yeah.
She would be like, "Wow, you're healed."
Yeah. You're good.
Hmm.
I think my
Knock
younger
it off,
self
he
would be
said.
proud. Hey, what'd you say?
She
Oh,
sneezed. Did she sneeze
bless
or
you,
cough?
bless you, Lisa.
I wanted a cough.
We're so used to Issa making noises, we assume she's just talking when she's like sneezing.
I thought you sneezed.
Bless you.
Cough you.
Yeah,
What were you gonna say?
I think my younger self would be proud. I
Mhm.
think would definitely would see where I am to see where I am today. I think it would be a huge, huge, huge accomplishment of everything that I thought I probably couldn't accomplish as a kid. So I think proud would probably be the word.
Yeah.
And down the bills.
Well, for me, honestly, like the same thing with like Kilo said, like I'm proud of every like a lot of things I have accomplished in my life, you know, just in general, So knowing that I have my kids, my family, so just in general, being proud of myself, like
Yeah.
building something of my own from nothing, because I grew up with nothing, and like me having like my own company, like my own thing going on, so like for me that's a big accomplishment. So like,
Mr. Deeds.
so for me, like
JK.
having just my own business, having my own company, is a big accomplishment. Like, so that's what I would tell myself. Like, hey, everything's gonna be good. So even though it's not, it's ups and downs, but still, like it's good.
Hmm.
Definitely.
Yeah. Now my younger one would look at Amy and be like, "Damn, good job," and then look at Squish and be like, "What is that, bro?" And then, so the younger one,
Yeah.
I think,
I
I think
understand.
mine would be, I don't know, younger me would be proud of me, and even then, I think in many ways though, I don't know if younger me would have even really thought that a 40-year-old me was even gonna be here. You know what I'm saying? So I think just in that in general, which I think would just be like, hell yeah, man, keep giving that good fight. So
Like when I was like little, I always wanted to do this. So I remember when he was like, "Okay, let's just start posting like videos for fun." I'm like, okay, so I think I'm just happy to like post videos with like the family and stuff. Like that's something I always wanted to do. So I think I'd be like, "Oh wow, like I'm actually doing that," which is cool.
hell yeah.
I don't know, it's just cool.
And keep pushing. You still have so much
Oh yeah,
to keep going for.
Mhm.
just the beginning.
Hmm.
Yes,
Just the
sir.
beginning. No, I think
Hell
like all you guys said, probably proud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. So now do the reverse. What would your older self tell your younger self?
Stop
Keep
being
it pushing.
Yeah. Keep moving forward.
Hmm.
I,
It gets better.
yeah,
Don't fuck
I,
up
I
your
think
credit.
Don't
yeah,
fuck up your credit.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
I don't got messed up credit. I ain't got, I'll just play.
Throw yourself under the bus.
I'm all right. I'm all right. I'm all right.
I like JJQ's one that said stop being a baby.
What'd you say?
It's true because I think me now with some of the decisions I made when I was younger would literally just slap the shit out of him and be like, dude, just knock it off. Ultimately, it ain't gonna be worth it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I think what they always say, hindsight is 2020. So, what's up? John Doe Juggalo. My
What's up,
homie in
Joe?
crime right there, man. What's up, brother? What's up, man? Welcome on in. But so that's I was just kind of curious, because I'm always thinking like, we've all come from different backgrounds and stuff too. So how do we feel? What would we feel, from where we're at?
Hmm.
yeah, definitely. I would say that the one thing I would tell my younger self is believe in yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Believe in yourself, because
You
sometimes
can.
people around you are not always the best influence, but if you believe in yourself and what you want to do, then I think that's all you really need to kind of push ahead and motivate yourself to do it. Believe in yourself, I think, is what I would tell my younger self. What is that?
And so you said you got another question lined up. I see cards in your hands.
Rob said buy Bitcoin earlier.
Invest in Red Box for just a
Henry,
little bit.
you're muted, bro.
I can't hear Issa.
I think it's muted.
I had muted her. Sorry. Go.
Okay.
Carry on.
This is my desk.
Carry on.
What would you do if you were driving at night and you hit a dog?
Golly. Look at dude, I'll put it this way. I felt shitty running over a squirrel by accident.
You ran over a
And
squirrel?
this is a while ago. But look, no, that was not my fault because and Squish can tell you
A weird
if
question.
things I have pretty quick reflexes, and when squirrels just look like they're about to jump off, I'm hitting brakes like quick.
No, he
So
like his reflexes like that, like fast,
like hella quick. So this dude literally sat at the corner, and then when I creeped, I was like, all right, cool. The minute I took off, he took off, and that was just the end. And I felt so guilty for like I don't know, a week. So I don't know what I would do if I hit a dog. I don't know what I would do.
If I hit a dog,
Dang.
I think no, if I were to,
You hit Milo now?
different goal.
Yeah, okay.
See, because of my allergies, I get like.
I'm gonna throw these away.
Yeah.
Hey,
So Issa hit a dog. That's why she's crying. I
Yeah.
agree with
no.
you.
I was
Have you
gonna.
ever hit a dog? No, I've never hit. I've never hit anything
They're eating the dog.
except for hen.
They're eating the dog.
Yeah. Yeah, some of them are weird.
They're like,
If the other one said if your dog broke something at your friend's house, would you pay them back?
Yes.
Oh,
One of the other ones, yeah.
I thought they said if he broke something like his leg or something. Like, why in the hell are you gonna pay your friend?
No, yeah.
Break someone at someone's.
oh,
No.
Monday.
I don't know,
Because
man.
you would take your dog to your friend's house. Or what?
I guess, you know. You know what? Okay, let's pick this one up a little bit. So, when was the last time you laughed so hard you almost wet yourself?
You almost what?
You almost wet yourself.
No, I wet myself.
No, she sneezes. She's like, "I."
It take too much.
No, I have to sneeze and I run. I run and I'm like, I have to sit down because if I'm either gonna pee or I'm gonna fart.
What are we talking about, man?
What did you walk into?
What did I walk into?
I think my answer's gonna change to like right now.
We all peed
I
on
know. I was gonna say.
Like,
No,
oh my god.
Henry told me a joke one day. I don't know what we were doing, but I was sitting down in his desk and I don't know what he said. I can't remember. I was laughing so hard I peed. I seriously peed. I had to run to and I couldn't. The thing is, when I have to use a restroom, if I get up, game over. I'm gonna pee myself. So I was laughing and I couldn't stand up and I couldn't go pee because I said if I stand up, I'm gonna pee myself. But I ended up peeing myself sitting down anyway.
I don't think I've laughed that hard to where I. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I put Amy like because Amy will start laughing and do the same things. Like, oh my god, I think I'm. And then
Yeah,
she
that's
just,
about this. She sneezed like.
oh my god.
Look right now she changed her answer. Now
Now
Is it happening now?
it's happening. It's happening.
this stream is just taking a full turn, dude.
Oh,
My legs are like this. From sitting down, my legs are like this.
What did I what you talking about?
No, I was gonna tell him at the time that you
No,
were,
but
you were joking. You were joking at 40.
Compachilo, you okay, man?
oh my god, dude. Oh my God. You guys are too
I don't
much,
remember.
man. You guys are too much.
Wait, what's this story? I want to hear this one.
Hey, look, he's got me holding it too because
All right.
Val, be careful. Mom might pee on you.
I know. Go get one of Luna's pee pads. Go. Right here into the chair.
No, there was one time. I don't know what Henry was doing.
Oh,
He was choking on water.
that's
Oh
not
my
funny.
God.
What the?
Hold on.
I was
Wait.
dying.
He was coughing so hard. He was walking to the bathroom, and at the same time that he was coughing, he was.
Yeah, put him on blast.
I know, dude. What the fuck?
Fuck.
Oh
Hey, that thing had to come out somehow. I was dying. I was joking.
Sometimes it's from
Yo.
the basement, sometimes it's from the attic.
Damn.
That's, oh my God. No, that's insane.
Right?
Yeah, she's yeah.
Oh my
It was just
God.
funny because he was walking to the bathroom, and at the same time he was coughing.
You're overdoing it now. What the fuck?
Oh my god. You guys are too much, man.
Oh my God.
Like, AJ, he's like, "Nah, I can't deal with you guys."
Yeah, listen, I don't care how old I get. Good part joking.
Oh, you need to get up.
Always gonna
Where
be
you going?
awesome.
To the bathroom.
Hey, happens for real?
Yeah. No.
I need to stand up.
What happened, Angel?
Pasó de verdad, ¿verdad?
No, I was joking. Yeah. The other thing I can't. I don't remember.
Dude. I don't know.
Oh my
It,
God.
Is-
it's freaking Issa, man. Because Issa says some shit sometimes that I'm telling you, you think I'm playing around. That one that's in the thing where she sent that message, or Henry's like, how's everyone doing today? Leave me alone. Like, dude, it's like so quick. And I don't know what the hell that it just makes me laugh sometimes, man. Like it's just I don't know. What was the last time that I really had like a laugh that almost like
I think the
because
last time was.
a
A lot of times you laugh.
Well, no,
I feel
because
like we have it every day.
no, we
Exactly,
just had
that's
one.
me
Like
for
I don't.
like-
Yeah, it's hard to pinpoint because
I'm always watching something.
I think we've had this past week has just been insane, man.
Yes, JJQ. Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. So I think we've had like a good like we've had some good laughs over this past week because
Bring water.
it's been a shitty week, But I think we've always get those laughs when we have our after kickball like dinners because I don't know what the hell we're talking about, and we always break out in laughs of some sort,
Oh
So,
my goodness.
but oh God, it's back.
That's why I love hanging out with you guys because every time we get together, like we're always laughing.
It's always something.
Yeah, that like first time, I think my stomach just hurt the next day because we were laughing,
Yeah.
so much.
Good ab exercise.
It is very good.
My last one, I almost peed myself. I think I did a little bit. Me and my friend, we were filming like a video for school, and I had to go on a tree, and I almost fell off the tree, and no one could be down. So I was like by myself, like hanging onto the tree. It was funny. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but it was funny.
And someone did.
Yeah, someone did pee themselves, like for real, for real.
Checking on you,
So,
Jalen.
we're gonna put it this way that it looked like it rained outside, and it's because they hosed it down the outside. I'm like, what the hell happened? You know what? Like, I'll tell you later. I'm like, no, but why is it outside? I'll tell you later. I was like, all right, you will tell me about this later then. Like that's what it is, man.
It was so funny.
Oh, I saw what. So the answer, and I really want to tell you, but I can't say it. So the first question that you just had up, I will tell you guys if you guys go to all about that. I can't say it. I can't say it on the stream. But yes, yes. I can't say it on the stream. Watch.
Yeah, you can. She's not here. Tell her.
Yeah. Okay. Well, remember that one time Issa made those cookies? Well, but it was oh, no, hell no, I can't say that because he said would never make me anything else again. But hold on, you'll see Amy's speech. Oh, yeah. So I will tell you guys offline. I can't. Yeah, I will tell you this, but dude. So, yeah, it's. And then again, we're gonna see ourselves one more time. So you know what was funny is that I saw JJQ's question right now where it said, "Have you ever regifted something someone gave you?" So yes, we have, because if it's legitimately something, hello Kimberly, if it's legitimately something that I know I will never use, I'd rather let somebody get some use out of it as opposed to it just going away.
Collecting dust.
And I will tell the people sometimes too. I'll be like, you know what? I really appreciate it. It really just ain't my cup of tea, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and recycle this. We're cool and whatever.
I don't tell them I just recycle it.
Well, I mean, sometimes I do. I just want to, whatever. But so we did a white elephant. We did a white elephant. Was it? It was something, right? Where we did the white elephant at Bet's friends. Where they took a gift. They regifted it. They regifted it.
They left the birthday card in the bag.
So someone who gave them a birthday.
Oh my god!
That was like a $30 gift or below.
You got it. Right?
No, I got it.
He got it.
So
It
then,
was a Trader Joe's candle.
So it was a Trader Joe's candle
lotion.
with the birthday card and lotion, and it said, "Happy birthday! I really hope you enjoy." But they forgot to take the card and the tag off of the bag. So when I opened it up, I was like, "Oh, I didn't know we could be regifted item." They're like, "You're not supposed to." I'm like, "Okay, well, clearly I got somebody's birthday."
Exposing them.
And then you're like, "Oh, oh,
not get in there."
Oh my god!
Funny.
It was. I must have grabbed the wrong bag. I'm like, shit, yo, happy ass. You know what you did. So, yeah.
Candle,
like Bath and Body Works lotion.
Bath and Body Works lotion, a spray, like a perfume spray.
Yeah.
Like hand sanitizer.
They're like, oh, it's all right. Just no.
I think that's like the most popular to like regift.
The Bath and Body?
The Bath and Body, yeah.
Oh, yeah. That shit goes around like currency. So they actually goes around and they were like, hey, they're like, oh, I'll take it back and I'll bring back another one. Go, hell nah. This is mine now. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do with the Trader Joe candle, but guess what?
Good though.
Yeah, it did smell pretty bomb. Maybe burn the hell out of it though. So yeah, so we good. Small world live. I can't even spoke. Small world live. What's up? Damn, I can't talk, man.
Hi, small world.
Yeah, dude. That's like when they were. That's like when you guys were laughing at me because I got so damn excited about the sandwich. And then I was like, oh, we go there, but right there. And then he's like, what the hell did you just say? I'm like, I don't know. I can't speak.
Hello, Nina. How you doing today?
What's up? I have hundreds of dollars of Bath and Body. I
will forever love my Bath and Body Works.
Dude, I don't know.
Forever.
Yeah.
There's a sale.
Mary Miss says hell no. Nah. Like she's like, I'm sick of it now. I'm over it. Can't have that. But that is so funny. Oh my goodness.
That's a good question, JDQ. She said, have you ever got something from someone as a gift, but it was used?
Once.
Never.
Someone give you like a scrunchie that had hair on?
Yeah. So for my it was for my birthday, and I was like in like 4th grade. I don't remember, but this is my first birthday like when we were in school, right? So then like I went, like everyone came, right? And this girl, I literally she came with like a little bag, right? She gave me like some colored pencils. I'm like, oh, so cool. And then there's like a scrunchie, like a pack of scrunchies. And each one of them had like little hairs on it.
Used.
It was used scrunchies. So,
What?
Oh, what did you do? Did you say something?
No, we didn't.
You just took it.
Yeah,
I think we just threw away. Yeah, but they're like little hairs. Like, oh, so. So yeah.
I don't think I have ever nobody gave to me something that I use or use also.
So
Yeah, I don't think us
I don't
either.
remember ever getting.
Henry muted.
The what?
Henry's muted.
My bad. Yeah, I don't think I've gotten anything that's been used.
My
As
daughter
a gift.
one year
I mean, not
got
as a gift that's wrapped, but like like our hand me downs, like not hand me downs, but like they'll come like, hey, you think you want these? And like, all right, sure, I'll get them. But like presents like for birthday, I don't think I've got anything used.
Yeah, gift like birthday or Christmas or something. I don't know. I don't think so. At least not that I can remember.
No, I don't think I've ever received
Something used.
anything used. Not that I can remember. So, yeah, if I would have received something, I would have remembered. Like,
Yeah.
oh, man, I got something used. But no, I don't think.
Oh my god.
Hey, return it back. Right?
One time when I worked at
Where
JCPenney,
you came from?
they had that like what is it, Santa Secret or what do they call it?
Secret Santa.
Secret Santa.
Santa secret.
And I got a younger kid. I was already like 25, and this kid was like 15. So they told them on a piece of paper, you guys are gonna write like what are the things you guys like. So I was like, okay, whatever. So I was like, I'll get him a pajama pants, a shirt, and I threw in some candies, and little fucker's like, this is not what I asked for.
On bacon.
Really?
Yeah, he was like, this is not what I asked for. I was like, what the hell?
Well, if he asked for it, I mean, yeah. It's a Secret Santa.
No, that's not what he asked for. He just told us to put in the little list the things that we liked.
And what did you get?
I bought him some pajama, pajama pants and a shirt. But he had put like an Xbox game or a GameStop gift card or something. I don't know. But he was like, this is not what I asked for. I was like, man, get out of here.
Like, we'll give you back my gift.
Right?
I know, right? I'm like, all right, let me go get you what you want.
Look what Small World Life said.
That's funny. Yeah, highlight to the Small World. No, not that one.
That one?
Yeah.
My grandma used to clean out her house for Christmas. Wrap them and give them to us. One year, my cousin got used dog flea soap. No way. It was a tradition now to win the trophy for the worst gift. Wow.
So funny.
Dog flea soap. That's crazy.
Dude, that's you get some off the wall stuff. I don't remember. I'm trying to really think about. I remember getting something one time, and I was like, "What the hell is this?" Like, it was clearly used, but I can't even remember. But it's like, dude, I don't know, man. That's Belizeans. Yeah, you can't put it beyond Belizeans, man. They would do that too, man. They'd like wrap up stale like cookies and give it to you and be like,
Oh, shit.
yeah, they don't really care about too much. But I take it back, Mary. I don't know what you took back. But yeah, man. DC, now this is the one that's always trippy, and I tell Squish, man, be careful with it. But tradition carried on. Sometimes you just got to carry on those traditions, man.
I know, right?
Hilarious. But the one with the earrings too, man, because people are grinding like that.
Like,
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
I put them back on the thing he
that's
came
why
in.
whenever I get new earrings, I like clean them. Just like
Put them in alcohol. Yeah.
Yeah, but,
I like this. Yeah, I clean them.
yeah, put them in alcohol. If it change funny colors, and you're like, yeah, I probably shouldn't put that in there. Yeah, we got a Mikasa glass decorated bowl as a wedding gift, and then when we opened it, it was a plain white porcelain bowl. That is cold blooded, dude.
Oh my god!
Now, please tell me, Jay. I just want to enhance the story even more, man. Please tell me you and Crystal were like, you know what? Oh, you know what, honey? Today's the day we use the Mikasa. Take it out. I think the world needs to see the plain ass IKEA white porcelain bowl.
Oh my god!
I don't know. It's a thought that counts. You're truly right, man, because someone did put thought about putting a plain ass white bowl in a Mikasa. That's like far and few, man. That's crazy, man. My daughter threw away the earrings. Oh yeah.
That's hilarious.
Oh yes, I was asking everything we get.
Got to
Yeah, I
man.
just saw a video of some guy, and I think it was at Walmart, and he was using one of the spoons to like scratch his back
Ah,
or
no
inside
way.
his pants. Yeah, and then the people in the comments were asking, they were like, did the person put it back or did they buy it? And I think they said that the person actually, oh yeah, they stole it. So they actually ended up just
Better.
putting it in their pocket.
Oh,
But now I'm like,
this shit
bro,
feels too
like,
bomb. Oh,
now you gotta disinfect all those spoons or buy the spoons that are
Packaged.
already packaged.
Yeah.
he said we were so hyped. Poor Jay, man. I'm telling you, he probably had that for like a whole year. Comes Thanksgiving, he goes, "Bring out Mikasa!" Oh hell no, it's a white bowl. Have you guys ever broke something and never told them, but later on found out about it? They found out about it. You were reading my mind. So my dad is a creature of habit, man. My dad literally is somebody who will use something if he loves it till it dies or it no longer is good or it breaks or something. So I don't know what my cousin was doing, but she ended up breaking his favorite coffee mug. And she did. So this wasn't us. This wasn't us that did it, but my cousin did it. So she ended up, no one knew about this until I think Amy went to go move it and she had glued it together, but it wasn't even glued on correctly. Like the handle, like the handle would be like this. The shit was glued like this. Like it wasn't even done right. And I was like, what the hell? Wait. And we're just like looking at it, and Amy looks at me and go, I didn't do it. And then my dad looked at it, and my dad was heated. My dad was and then Amy,
I don't think he found out for a while.
he did find out because there's a piece missing from it. Like there was a huge chip missing in it. When he looked, the handle's all lopsided. So yeah, so I don't know, but in regards to maybe it's not broken. So we did drink out one of my aunt. She had a bottle of tequila. It was I think it was a pricey bottle of tequila. That when we went over, this was way back. Squish isn't even born yet. She's like, okay, if you guys want, you guys could take one shot. Take one shot tequila, put my tequila back, and that's it. Go to bed. So me and my cousin D, we sat there, we took a shot, and we're like, tequila is not like my favorite, but whatever. It was a good tequila. So we took the shot, and we were like, all right, cool. We put the bottle back. And then we're like, you know what, man? That tequila was actually pretty bomb. We'll just take one more. So we took another shot of tequila, and then we put it back. Then my cousin's friends came over. We're like, dude, you guys got to try this tequila. Well, after it was all said and done, that clear bottle of tequila only had about this much left. And we were so drunk. You were with us, right, dude? We sat there, we looked at this damn bottle, and we're like literally looking at it. And then I came up with the bright idea and said, you know what? Might as well just finish all of it. So we finished the rest of the tequila and we filled it up with water and then just leaving just a little bit amount. And we put it back into her liquor cabinet. So we stopped talking to my aunt. We stopped talking to her. And we've never really been close. But that's one of the questions that's always plagued me. What did she do when she finally went to go drink that tequila and realized that shit was just tequila flavored water? So I broke the seal, so maybe that counts. I hope that counts.
I don't think I have.
Issa probably has.
All the time.
I think you need to search. That's one of your Vlogmas things, bro. Just film the entire house and watch how much shit Issa put back together.
Something's broke, whatever's broke. The only thing I used to do when I was little, like my mom had a lot of porcelain stuff, like in the house, and whenever I'd break one, I'd go in and I just put it on, like if a headphone, I'll put it on, and as soon as my younger brother touched it, I'd be like, Ooh. Ooh. And I rat him out. I rat him out.
Messed up.
Yeah. I'm like, you broke it, dude. I'm like, you broke it.
Yeah,
And
man.
he'd be all like, oh, all scared.
What about you, Angel? I know you did something, bro.
He did.
He did.
Hey, Joe,
Um,
she's gonna expose me.
Let's expose him.
listen, guys. So today's vlog is gonna be about me exposing my father.
Do it. Drop it.
What's the thing that he's doing?
That I broke.
He's like,
That I broke before.
To be
yeah, what do
honest,
you?
I feel like everybody has broke a cup of glass, and it was actually one of my favorite glasses, and he never knew, and I was like,
I broke
But
it.
at least he did try to piece it back together and put it down, like it, was be a long piece of glass.
never know.
Attaboy.
I don't think I've ever broken anything from somebody's, and just put it back together. Either if I have, I replace it. Like I'll like buy him a new one, but I don't even get
And what
to
if
that
it,
point.
what if it was like,
Listen, bro. If you've never done it, you have not lived, bro. You need to do it at least one time and just put it back. I broke at least 3 things at D and Tilo's house, and they still haven't noticed.
Hey, you know what? A bunch of shit over here is already broken.
Go that way.
That's probably what we haven't noticed because
We just blame Rex.
I just put it wreck. Damn, your mom about to be pissed.
If anything, probably at a store. But I don't really
oh
think.
my god.
But
Dude, I feel like, have we ever broken
Oh.
Well, I don't know.
One time where I was at the dollar and I bumped into a shelf and I broke like 2 glasses. I was like, and then I was just like, I ran as soon as I could so no one could see me. Like,
Dang. See, she took off with the thug life
the Dollar Tree.
at the Dollar Tree. My parents marked the vodka bottle. So, of course, my friends and I drank one New Year's, filled it with water. And my sister is 6 years younger than me. See, I'm telling you, man. I don't know. But I'm telling you, that literally was one of the questions I want answered.
Mommy broke
And the
something
fact
in the
I
store.
do remember something.
Hector is in the house.
Hey,
So,
I,
Hector,
Megan, I do remember something.
what is it?
Remember the thing that I broke recently? Your hair thing going on? What's it called? Headband. So Hannah had a headband, right? And I don't know, like I was not with one of the little kids, so I threw it in the floor, and then the headband was just full of beads, and then all the beads just flew everywhere. So I picked them up, and this was recently, like
When you
like
recorded the
literally like a week ago.
Yeah.
And I grabbed everything, put it back together. I put super glue, bro.
See, so you did it.
And I'm
And I
like,
was like-
and I'm like, hey, give me
I
one.
want to tell mine.
It's fixed.
What is it?
Yeah.
What she know about it,
Mommy, she broke something at the store.
What?
Oh, what? Issa broke something at the store?
Yeah, so it was like a little box and had it like glitter around it, and then she was touching it and then slipped off her hand, and then there was this man said, "Ooh, she broke it."
You just got exposed.
She got exposed. See? And then she started laughing, peed herself, and ran out the store.
No, she farted, peed, and then ran.
Oh, yeah, farty peed and ran. Oh, my God. So years later, she asked me why the vodka tastes like water. Mom only found out 4 years ago. I'm 52. What?
Damn.
Dude. Hey, listen, you can't let vodka sit like that, man, because all the powerful things strain out of it and it starts tasting like water.
That's why it tasted like water.
Yeah, Dina, did you guys ever admit to it? Because I think even if I were ever to become good terms with my aunt and ask her, hey, like, did you ever have that tequila? What was it, Cazadores?
It was a blue bottle.
I don't even remember what it was, but I think honestly, like, I would ask her and then I would still deny it. I would, even though it's me, like, I deny it.
It wasn't.
Wasn't me. Didn't do it.
My friend did it.
Hell no. But yeah. But anyways, my friends, it's 11 o'clock. Think I'm about to start calling it quits.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah.
It was fun. It was fun, guys.
We gotta run. We gotta run this back, man.
Yeah, I'm down.
And you know what? We gotta let the people ask us questions next time too. You know.
Yeah, JJQ was asking some good ones.
Yeah, JJQ dropped those, man, on there for sure. So, not until 4 years ago, my sister and I were laughing about it at a family reunion. That's dope. Okay, everyone, good night. Have early to work early tomorrow. But yeah, no, I think I got to be at work early tomorrow too. But this is great, guys. Like it's been a while since we've done a collaborative thing. Let me see if I can get my heart on here.
And
Yep.
you guys have been nothing but amazing. It was so much fun. All the questions were great, and I love hearing everything about you guys, man. It was awesome.
It was fun. Yeah,
no more laughing, okay? No more laughing.
No, for real, man.
Yeah, she was still in the bathroom.
Wash the dishes.
Excuse me?
To Henry and Isabel for inviting me here too, so muchas gracias and for hanging out with all of you guys,
No, thank you guys.
Yeah, I mean,
and Bacon, Amy, Squish, everybody, like it was a good time, so
yes,
good time, good family, good friends, good laughs. A couple people got peed on themselves, but it was a good time.
Yeah,
people got exposed.
People got exposed.
People got exposed.
I don't know about where. I can't remember.
At the store.
Uncle Bobby said hi, love to you guys.
Yeah, Val doesn't lie. Uncle Bobby.
Yeah.
We found out Uncle Bobby is Italian, which is fresh, and he is the creator of SpaghettiOs. So that's awesome.
We need a tutorial on the meatballs.
Yeah, with the meatballs and the dessert.
You all bring back great times.
Oh,
thank you
man.
for being here, Mary Miss.
Yeah, thank you.
Everyone in the chat, everyone. Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, there he is.
What's up, guys?
He's like if the Super Mario brother Mario started doing the hard stuff. Poor guy.
Yeah, we're running back. We're running back before. We'll talk about it.
Yeah,
another one.
We got that for sure. Hell yeah. My friends, thank you guys again. For my chat, for everybody and all my friends chat, thank you guys so much for being a part of all of our lives, man. And thank you again. Don't do anything we wouldn't do twice.
Thank you, Amy, Angel. Have a
Thank
good night, guys.
Thank you guys for being here too.
Much love to all of you.
Thank you guys so much. Have a good night.
Good
Have a
night.
great time.
Good night, everybody.
Have a good night. Good night, Squish. Good night. Good night, Bacon.
Excuse me, leave me alone, Lisa.
Excuse me.
Hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't.
There you go.
Weekend.
Bye, Rex.
Bye, Rex.
Bye, everybody. Bye, Anna. Bye,
Bye,
Bye. I'll see y'all.
Bye, Val.
Bye.
Bye, Amy. Make sure you.
Bye.
Bye, Hannah. Have a good night.